behind you.
It's gonna be a jump at the top. Oh, I'm on her ass, I'm on her ass. Down, go back down.
You should go up to some. Oh,
You know if I have access to the checklist now, Alan?
We have a what?
You know if I have access to the checklist now? If not, no worries.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that in a second.
No worries, bro, no worries. Take your time. Is there any actors right now?
I guess. I'm chasing little ATV.
No, so, no need 32s or you good?
Join if you want. It's not serious.
Oh yeah, some good fun. Okay.
yeah, this is hardly fair. That thing can turn on a dime.
Hey, we're gonna be at Brigashaw, Brags. Heading westbound San Andreas, making a left, going south on Bay City.
Okay, I got eyes on you guys.
After you left Johnson, that cadet did so fucking well.
Good to hear, bro.
I made sure to be strict as fuck about his MDTs 2 hours.
10-4.
Yeah, I saw what you reacted to, and I was like, yeah, that's not acceptable.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we gotta crack down on MDTs, bro. Like, I'm
Yeah, oh, yeah.
about that.
Well, I told him.
I'm
too,
so
said,
sorry. I
like,
didn't mean
I don't
to.
mean to be stern as fuck about this.
I
but
didn't mean
have
to,
Because if you go
like.
to court, this is your defense pretty well.
Yep, exactly. And nowadays, bro, we're getting sued over everything, man.
I almost got sued the other day. You guys still at Burger Shop?
You're right, Vespucci Canals. We got another unit.
Oh, he's fucking with my waterways, is he? This son of a bitch.
You better run, Alan.
Oh, my bad, cop. I was in the wrong lane.
Alright, Brags, that you? Alright, perfect.
Yes, sir. We're just letting him get ahead. Is that Crystal?
Yeah, that's what we need.
Continuing on northeastbound, take a left turn towards them. Yo, she's better at driving once I take primary. I'll go secondary. Left turn, northbound.
Taking primary.
We're on secondary.
Yep, I'm right behind you guys.
Making a right turn. And do that. Another right turn towards red line. It's gonna be southeast San Andreas Avenue. Hospital. Oh, I don't need columns right now. I'm just using this time to practice.
Yep.
Continuing on westbound, going towards ramps once again. Back around, making a right turn. Gonna be headed eastbound back towards red line. The right turn, southeast, past the Little Soul gas station. Left turn out the gas station. Right turn at hospital. Gonna be headed towards Depot now, eastbound Callis Avenue.
Step
10-15, 10-15. Oh my god, that, I swear to god that was D. I swear to god that was D-Sick, I swear
Hey,
to god.
you're under arrest.
I'm so sorry, Crystal.
You're
I
under
swear to
arrest,
God,
ma'am.
I swear to god you were up by those cardboard boxes and then I was on top of you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, we're gonna do this again, okay?
Yep.
You know, maybe try not to run me over.
what?
Yeah, 10-4. You 10-9 that, Alan?
What'd you say?
Did you 10-9 that?
Applicants.
Oh my god, I'm not even gonna say what I think he said, but
Nah, you gotta say it now, you gotta say it now.
I thought you said, do we have any little more little Africans coming in? I was
Oh
like,
my
huh?
God. Oh, nah,
I was
bro.
like, holy fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah,
You guys
they're
got
Bragg
an actual
one.
call going on?
Delta 16, do you wanna come to PD?
10-4, Echo 27 gonna be en route to the roof running.
What'd you say, McDaniels? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna break off with
You
you,
want
Delta
the PD
16,
for this
and I'm
interview?
gonna ask you that question if you don't mind real quick.
Oh, yeah, I can come. I'll be right there.
I think that's what he's here for. He's trying to fix his mic right now.
Okay, 10-4. I'm getting ready to pull up in the garage.
There's a red T20 top baiting. I'm not even gonna pull him over.
Echo 27 going right into Taney from the roof running, eastbound on Vinewood Boulevard.
What was your 20?
I'm gonna be eastbound on Vinewood Boulevard. Gonna make a 911 call.
10-4.
I'm headed southbound on Vinewood Boulevard now.
You mind if I ask you that question real quick, John?
Oh, yeah, bro. Go ahead.
I bet the buggy, by the way. I just wanted to ask you because I know you'll be 100% honest with.
Absolutely.
You want to go on
It's
your
gonna be,
keypad real
I
quick?
think, black with green underglow.
If you don't mind.
Dude, what, bud? I'm sorry.
Be northbound on Meter
All
Street
right.
now.
Could you just look at my most recent MDT?
Yeah, give me the incident number.
1050.
Give me one sec. It's gonna be
now.
449 is my
1050
most
bad.
recent.
So it might be
Four,
flash
four,
over.
nine.
I just want to know if there's anything that you could critique for me so I can improve
Okay,
on.
no.
And I also wanted to ask when remember how you mentioned to me I started doing it, but how you mentioned I should put if they got medical aid and where they got it.
Yep.
So should I just put like suspect
northeast
received first
on
aid or like
Los
medical
Santos
aid?
Freeway.
I always
Will
just
be,
put
like, a
medical
proper-
attention because that could go either way.
Okay. I got you.
The
Should
primary
I put
flight.
medical attention rather
10-4,
than
take
aid then?
primary.
Well,
Or
it's
would either work?
yeah. I think either would probably be okay. I'm not gonna nitpick you on that.
Got you. I did. I helped a cadet with his. I'm
Yeah, I tore up one
He's-
cadet's.
Yeah.
I think that's who it was.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
read that shit and I looked at him and I said, bro, like I'm not an asshole, and I don't mean to like be this harsh, but I was like, that's a
Never mind,
fucking
Henry.
horrible.
He's gonna do an
MDT.
application really quick, and then I'm gonna squeeze him in for an interview. If it's
And
good
then I sat there with him for an hour. I told him,
Who's
I
this
said,
guy?
don't worry about how much time of mine you use.
Some
I'd
break,
rather
dude.
sit here with you as long as it
Yeah,
takes.
yeah.
Take it slow and get
Okay.
you to do it once properly, so you know how, so you're not messing up in the field.
Does he know how to operate 5M?
So
see.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
452 is the one that I got him to do. There's still a few things
Alright,
he could
alright.
tweak. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I
like I
feel like
said,
the-
cadets ain't gonna be. I don't expect them to be perfect.
Yeah. I was pretty
Did I
impressed
just
with
pass
this,
out?
Rick tackled
Oh.
tackled you.
One
Like, there's
thing,
a few
Bragg,
things
I
that
would
you-
add on there at some point. Like I said, you can put the. I usually put it toward the end of my summary, as
You cleared a pit yet?
you can, ask if he.
No.
It's important that we document if he requested an attorney either
Yes.
during his arrest or during his processing.
That's what I was forgetting earlier. I knew I was
Yep.
forgetting something when I was writing that MDT, and I was like, I got the first aid thing. In there, but I
And you
couldn't
don't have to
100%.
put that you confiscated the items in the summary because that's going to go down at the bottom.
Got you.
So yeah, that stuff's already in the items weapon. So I mean,
only
you can
reason
put
I
it there
do
if you
that-
want to. That's fine. I'm not going to beat you up over it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, technically
reason I
that
do-
information is going to be at the bottom. So if you don't want to put it in there, it's not a big deal.
My bad, interrupted you, by the way. But the only reason I put that in there is because when I learned how to write MDTs as a cadet, when Santos was my FTO back in 1.0,
Sure.
he told me when I write an MDT, the best advice they'll give me is when you write it in a way where it's when somebody reads it, you can envision yourself at the scene.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the only reason
100%
I do
correct. Santos taught me the exact same thing. So if that you're
Really?
comfortable doing it that
Santos
way,
your FTO too?
yeah, Santos was the sergeant.
FTO brothers.
that,
FTO brother.
Yeah, Santos was the sergeant who sat in on my interview, and he was my first
This is,
FTO.
this is my first cadet in 2.0.
But, you know,
Doing today.
But no, other than that, Bragg, yeah, it's pretty solid MDT. I would, like I said, just make sure you get the attorney part in there because if it does go to court, any defense lawyer, all they gotta do is say, hey, my attorney wasn't offered his,
Yeah.
lawyer.
And I'm glad you told me about the
If he, like,
about the
does
first
something
aid
stupid
because
again,
I thought about that and I was like, damn, he's
Yeah,
fucking right,
especially-
'cause
You know, if we have
Go
to
to
shoot
court,
them,
oh,
and
they didn't give me aid.
yeah, I mean, because you know you don't want them to argue,
Whatever
and it's
purpose
important to
is,
document
are
where
you
you
supposed
do
to
it,
And I'm sure
because
EMS doesn't document that shit, right? So.
no, they don't.
Second,
So
And
it's
I
one.
almost got sued the other day. Were you here for
water
that?
or some shit.
No, I wasn't.
This guy was doing a car boosting and took us on a pursuit, crashed into the canals, and I'm a game warden, so I got my dive suit. I jumped in there, took pictures of the canals and fucking RP that I was marking it to be removed. And then he came back here and said that we did a bunch of stuff wrong against our SOPs and everything. I waited here for 4 hours in head, no joke. 4 hours. This
Damn.
guy was here, and
That's
it would have been a
dedication.
30-minute sentence. 30-minute sentence.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
dedication,
Santos
bro.
dropped the charges.
Yeah.
But fucking,
You know,
yeah,
it's
the
one of
guy,
those things that there's sometimes me and the higher ups don't see eye to eye on what it is, but you know, at the end of the day, if they say, "Well, this is what it is," and that's
Did
what
you
it is.
hear about my newest
People doing it down on
accomplishment?
the dock.
Tell me.
Me and Charlie 7, Bravo 7, Charlie Luck are taking game wardens over. We're gonna
Oh, I think.
we're gonna
Nice.
co-head it.
Oh, he's in the water.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's awesome, bro.
oh.
Yeah. So me and him are gonna spend like a week or so just chilling in emails calls and going through our SOPs, seeing if there's anything we can agree to change and making outfits and stuff.
Yeah, Santos tried to get me to do game warden, and I said I would do it. Then the SWAT opportunity came, and
Yeah.
I chose that. so.
I got a SWAT opportunity yesterday or the day before. Kenny asked me, but
Like I said,
I had a
I got an
plan.
idea of what my next thing is going to be, but like I said, I'm not gonna.
you gonna start your own stuff?
Well, I don't. Like I said, there's still some things that need to happen, so I don't want to get into it too much.
I got you. No worries about that. Well, fuck, I hope it works out for you, brother. I
thanks,
know
man, I
damn well you'll
appreciate
be
it.
leading that shit.
All right, McDaniels, you said we're going to do an interview.
Yeah, he's doing an application right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I told him if it was good, I'd look at it.
Sounds good to me. Bragg, just an FYI, you do have body cam rolling, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir. I have my metal open 24/7, and then the
Yeah,
second I
okay.
fly in, it runs.
No, that's perfectly fine. And there's a reason why I'm asking. I'm going to put something in the general chat later about body cam, so I just haven't got around to doing it yet.
Mine is actually not running right now. I'm sorry about that. I just started it though.
Yeah, like I said, just one of those things. You know, if we can't, you know, case goes to court, we can't prove it, and
That's what
or
I
you know
told
somebody
the,
complains, well, you guys didn't do. No.
That's what I told the guy that tried to sue me today. The lawyer's like, "Can I see your body cam?" And I was like, "Yeah, if you get a subpoena for it." That's what
Yep,
he said.
absolutely.
Was saying. If you subpoena me for it, you're not entitled to the body cam. It's for my protection. Neither of you are entitled to it.
And that's
And
100%
what,
correct.
That's what he kept fighting for, and the lawyer had no fucking clue what he was doing. If anything, the lawyer would have came here to prove that he was guilty or non-guilty. That's why he called him. So he would have had to go to trial before even suing us because he was in our custody. He wasn't leaving until he got a clearance from the judge. So he would have had to go to trial to be fucking proven guilty or non-guilty, and then somehow it ended up with us being sued somehow.
Yeah, it's just silly stuff. Speaking of lawyers, did you walk the attorney in or somebody else?
Is it Sonny?
No, did somebody else walk the attorney to
Oh,
the
no.
interrogation, or was it you?
I just flew in a few minutes ago.
No, what the situation you were telling me about?
Sorry about that.
No.
I believe some high command, Charlie or Eric Adams.
Okay.
He walked in.
Well, and this is why I'm asking, because we had this the other day. Some jackass showed up down here all fancied up, and somebody let him in. And he gets down there to the cells, and I said, okay. And the person says, I saw credentials. And I said, okay, well, I want to see credentials. And yeah.
You ain't getting past Sergeant Johnson, brother.
No, you don't get in. If I'm up there,
That's actually-
you're not getting in. And yeah, the
Right,
guy,
you just reminded
it was bogus.
You just
So-
reminded me too. That's something I gotta be really hands on with that cadet, because that's something I feel like that's not really enforced like hella in the cadet thing. Is when a lawyer comes, make sure they have their lawyer card and everything.
Yeah,
They're
if they don't
at
have
with
it,
you.
I don't care. This is what I tell cadets, I tell officers. I don't care if Han walks up to the building. If you don't know who she is, you
Yep.
do not let her in.
Yep.
Until she flashes a badge or some kind of credential saying that she could allowed to be in here. I don't give a rat's ass who you are.
It's better
if-
for somebody to be like, "Do you know who I am?" and then prove it to you, rather than you
Yeah.
assume and let them in.
Yeah, because for all you know, they walk up there, hey, I'm Henry Johnson, and say I'm in my civ clothes. I'm Henry
Well,
Johnson,
I learned
and
that
I
at 1.0.
walk in, I start shooting the place up. Who's that on? That's on you.
Yep, 100%. Well, that's what I learned at 1.0 with the lawyer card and everything, and that's what. Remember when that fucking big scene was happening, Cody? they were just all pissed at you protesting.
Oh, bro, they protest over me all the time, man.
Yeah, there was two of them out there saying, "Yeah, we're his lawyers too. He's allowed to have more than one lawyer." I said, "Let me see your lawyer credentials and your proof and everything." And they both just
Yep.
walked away.
Yep.
No, it's crazy. Is like I've sent people to the Bahamas before, and then they protested it outside of PD. That's just
That was
going
the-
through and be like,
That was the day too. You made that guy go speechless.
Mhm.
He was talking all tough and threatening you, and you were like, "Yeah, well, guess what, buddy?"
oops.
And then he's like, I'm not heated, and you could tell he's so
Oh,
mad.
dude, that turned out, dude. So they fucking took all their drugs out of their fucking shops and into their fucking MLO.
Oh yeah, you're SBN, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
remember
Cody's
when
the
I,
commander of that unit.
You remember when I first came back into PD and we set up that me, you, and another detective set up that deal with the guy I know?
hmm
If you want to set another deal like that up with him, let me know, because he doesn't know I'm a PD. He thinks I'm
Okay.
just a red line mechanic.
Okay. I think so. That stuff like that, we're still pushing through CID. Which kind of anything that's like UC or undercover, we're leaving to them.
Because what I was thinking is like, if we did that, I'll run my body cam and everything, so we got the proof, right? I'll do like an upgrade on his car or something, and then ask him about it. If he gets it, then as he's leaving, drives down the road a bit, and fucking CID SBN comes in and just swoops in on his ass.
And here, can I give you some good advice when you're doing undercover stuff like that? And this happened to me. Thank God I had body cam rolling. We went to, it was a weapons exchange, and the deal, we end up apprehending the suspect, but his boys bailed him out on the way back to PD. But without that body cam, I couldn't have filled out a warrant.
Yeah.
Because so yeah, I had body cam of his magic, and
Too.
and it's one of those things that yeah, we was able to get a warrant and get him send the marshals after him and have him apprehended. So like I said,
With
when you're
body
doing
cam, man, we can get a warrant instantly with like no work. It's
Yeah.
fucking-
McDaniels suits that fucking SBN position hella good though. I'm glad I'm not a crim anymore. I would not want to be in the interrogation room with you.
Bro, I've been kind of tearing it up. I gotta get back on the horse though. I didn't do a whole lot today.
I've seen one of your interrogations like being in the room, and I was like, God damn! I feel like I'm watching fucking unsolved cases.
Bro, I did a little bit of research into that stuff, and I found like you know kinda how they do it.
The confession pose and everything like that.
It's like Reed's 9 steps of interrogation.
Yeah,
You should look it up. It's really fucking useful because
I haven't looked into like the full aspect, but I've seen a lot of it, and like the psychological fucking part of interrogation. It's nuts. It's actually nuts.
I had one dude in there for about an hour.
Jesus Christ.
He didn't want to give me shit. His time was gonna be an hour anyways. And at the end of it, I put an ankle bracelet on him and sent him on his way.
Those guys that were here fucking when you shit on that guy and just shut him right up, dude. He was like, "Can you go in there and talk to him?" I made it out like I went down in PD, came back out. I was like, "Yeah, no, I can't even get in that room. There's some serious shit going on in there." I was like, "They won't even allow me in."
We ended up we sat outside their shop for a little bit and we watched them just take vehicle after vehicle of drugs out, followed it to their gang house, like got a bunch of evidence for it. I just have to compile it all and fucking.
You guys want to hear some funny shit too?
Mhm.
The other day, I arrested this guy because he was shooting outside PD. I gave him his warning. I told him I'd let him walk right now if he leaves and doesn't come back. He came back, so I arrested him. Took his class 2 off of him and put it in the corrupt cop head, right? This guy comes back later on, freaking out. Yo, tell me where the ped is. And I know where it is, but I ain't telling him. I'm PD. It's not my job. So I looked at him and I was like, bro, I don't know where that shit is. I'm a cop. Like, that's not my job. And I was like, RP to find out. And this guy just flips, like, just fucking rages. And he's like, oh, I'm going to send you up. I'm going to send you up. You're just mad because I won't RP with you. And I was like, you don't have to RP with me, bro. I was like, go RP with other crims. I'm a cop. I don't know where that is. And yeah, he fucking kept insisting he was going to send me up for not telling him where it is. So I was like, so you're going to try to Bahama me for not knowing where something is? Then came back 10 minutes later, VDM'd me and Marcus, and yeah, then he got Bahamut. But yeah, imagine being Bahamut for not knowing where a pet is.
I don't even want to know what I'm looking at.
Guys, we need to have a talk.
What's up?
I think we need to arrest this E-Thug. She's been rolling through these streets for too long.
There was 2 dead officers, guys. 2.
Huh?
I swear to God.
I never saw nothing.
We're on lunch break. We're on
I
lunch break.
got it.
Mm-hmm.
No, like I'm serious.
No, I didn't see anything.
There's
Yeah, I actually
299
didn't see anything either.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'll pull the 911 call log up right now. It's fine.
Did
Nah.
you guys know you have to manually hit it
Oh,
now?
no way. My
Yeah,
partner
yeah.
Randolph's here.
I did that.
You did?
Yeah, I got it.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, I honestly,
Shit.
Captain, I apologize. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
game
an
warden.
officer,
My
an
bad.
Yeah, brother.
I didn't see.
saved
My
my life.
Conserving and observing, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, is
gonna have
that
to watch
that
it
thing
real
you're
quick.
even running around? Is that even street legal?
That was for earlier.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I asked her.
They'll just know that I fucking whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I
typical
mean, it's got a
response.
license plate on it.
The fact
Yeah,
that
but-
you chase my cooch is crazy.
It doesn't have any turn signals on it. Doesn't have any tail lights.
Definitely not
No,
street legal.
it's got tail lights. It's just under the bar.
Oh, you're right. I apologize. My bad.
Yeah.
And it's
Red
got
on
blinkers.
pink.
The blinkers. You see the blinkers on the edge of the bar down there?
The blinkers work? Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's got a headlight. It's got a speedometer. How dare you?
Hey, hey, is your name Crystal Mary? Yeah, yeah. You wanna see what corruption looks like? So basically, that quad that you have, you took your muffler bearings out, and you don't have any headlight fluid. And I'm the one who took your muffler bearings out at Redline, and it's legal to install them, but it's illegal to have them. So basically,
You
yeah,
did
yeah,
that at Redline?
yeah. I stole it and I brought it there and did it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
'Cause I think I did everything at Benny's.
Really?
Yeah.
You're lame.
Stop.
Come
No,
on,
it's like,
man.
stop.
Oh yeah, Chris, I forgot to tell you. It's official. It's official. Me and Charlie Luck are gonna be running work.
Nice.
Fuck up.
Yeah, hell yeah. My dreams came true. Hey, don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. Crazy.
I got putting his little thing in or what?
Yeah, Taser don't have that kind of range.
Yeah, no, I was considering joining SWAT. Kenny messaged me and was like, "Yo, Thug, you trying to join SWAT?"
Yo, thug.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm really considering it. I was like, I appreciate the offer. However, I'm gonna see if I can get a lead position at Wardens because I just don't want it to die out. You know,
No.
it's not
Nothing wrong with
for
it.
everybody. Don't get me wrong, but there's so much potential for such good RP and interactions.
When they get the
there.
fishing going again really good,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
yeah, it'll get good.
See if I can talk to High Command too to see if maybe they'll let people have like a dual subdivision with Game Ward because I feel like Game Ward is not like a really main role. Like I feel like you could do now. Sure, it's if they don't allow it, it is what it is. I understand that too, but I feel like you could have a dual enrollment with the Game Ward and something else. You know,
Yeah, maybe.
like K9 for instance. I feel like that would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Like I said, you never know unless you have the conversation.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I mean,
Never
that's the
hurts to
thing.
ask.
If you don't have the conversation, you know the answer is going to be no.
Yep, you'll never get the answer and you'll never learn. That's why I fucking needed to ask you that. about
Man,
my
dog, why
teacher.
are you saluting?
Wait.
Jesus.
Uh-oh, I'm punching the captain.
You know what was smart as fuck too, McDaniels? When you guys did that setup on that guy the other day, and you guys got arrested too, I saw that and I was like, y'all are on a different fucking level of thinking.
Da-da-da.
Gotta keep the cover. Why does he keep punching me and leaving?
Well, that's no
Oh, yeah, I got
different
his
than
ID. I'm sending him up right now.
that's no different than Floyd tasing me right before he leaves, or he tackles me, or whatever bullshit he can come up with.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Floyd doesn't like me that much.
No, he's never said nothing. I'm pretty close to Floyd. He has never
I
said
fuck
nothing
with
to me.
Floyd. I
I
don't know,
mean,
maybe
me and
I'm just
Floyd, we
overthinking it.
spend quite a bit of time together.
Yo, did you guys see that clip that I got the other night when the guy's mom was yelling at him?
Now she's off duty, so we don't have to respond to off duty, right?
Code 4 on that, code 4.
You
I
were there
think
for that,
Alan
Johnson?
murdered her.
Like Alan murder.
Were you there for that, Johnson?
What is it?
That guy's mom started yelling at him.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh my god, bro! Floyd had me crying. All I hear is, "You gotta take the damn trash out. I see you saying it. I don't see you doing it." Then I hear fucking Floyd in the background. You better take that damn trash out, brother.
Yeah, that's Floyd Strange for you right there.
Same thing with Martin, man. Martin, I fucking love Martin.
Yeah, Martin's he's something else.
I told him when he flew in that night, I was like, "Let me know when you fucking fly in next time. Come on duty." Didn't think he'd actually do it. He messaged me tonight, but I missed him.
You know, Martin's a real life cop too.
Really? I think Simmons is as well.
Yeah, Simmons is too. Or Simmons might have been retired.
Yeah, I think Simmons is retired.
He just told me one time he responded to a call about this guy trying to commit suicide. He tased him in the nuts. Yeah. So you got any funny stories? He's like, yup.
Martin worked for the sheriff's office of the county I live in.
Damn.
It was kind of crazy. He was like, "Yeah, it was the King County Sheriff's deputy." And I was like, "No fucking way."
Dude, that's kind of sick.
I'm really hoping I can make it into corporal this fucking meeting, because I think I might need to be corporal to be a lead position in a subdivision. But at the same time, I feel like I could I could definitely take that position and watch over more things, but I don't know if everybody else agrees with that.
As far as I know, I mean, now correct me if I'm wrong here, McDaniels. Corporals can command divisions. Like I said,
It's supposed to be SUP, a captain, but he's
Yeah,
not a
it's-
captain,
yeah,
so
it's-
commanding with him.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
like
only a
Duops
senior
is a
right
sergeant like me, and he's the SWAT commander.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, but Duops hasn't been around for 3 months, so
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I mean, me and
Duops-
Duops were
I know
cadets
why,
together.
Duops
but
would be a captain right now if he was around.
Yeah.
I know why he's not around, but it's not really my job.
You know, it's one of those things. I mean,
It's really-
my personal opinion is, and you know, I think lieutenants and above should be commanders of the units, but I'm not saying that. You know, it's just my personal feelings. I mean, I've been
I do
told
agree with
multiple
that,
times that as a sergeant I can command a unit if I chose to. No, I won't wait till lieutenant, and then we can have that conversation if that ever happens.
Well,
Did you guys see what Elliot was saying in suggestions?
No, I'll look at
When
it
he
right now.
resigned, he was like, after bringing numerous amounts of things to high command and getting no response or just getting brushed off, I'm done with it. And then Simmons was like, "What did you bring to high command?" And then he was like, "Lots of slept."
Yeah, I heard.
Santos resigning kind of cut deep. I can't lie. Hurt
Yeah,
my soul. Had me sitting at the fucking pier, you know, just tearing up. Thinking about what was gonna happen to my fucking subdivision.
nah, you'll be fine, bro.
Nah, God love fucking Charlie, man. He came up to me and asked me about it. He's like, "Would you want to run it with me?" He's like, "If not, I understand." He's like, "You got first dibs," and I was like, "Fuck yeah, bro!" I was like, "I'd be more than happy to." And we started speaking about it and everything, and we have pretty much the same plans and insight on it. So I'm really glad about that.
Well, that's good. I mean, no, that's usually a sign of a good partnership, and that's what you
yeah.
need.
I think me and Luck will be hella good together running that subdivision.
yeah, so per SOP, captains are meant to oversee subdivisions, either assigned to assist with or running patrol. So it's either you just have to have a captain there to help you. That's it. So you'll have luck. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. One of the angels that flies in and clocks in sometimes, Don Strucker, Vaughn, he needs to work on his SOP reading a bit, because the SOP just says if somebody's got a gun and you don't see them shoot, you can't shoot them. You can use non-lethal, but you can't just gun them down. And he gunned 4 people down that didn't shoot.
I think a lot of people need a SOP refresh.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
There's definitely we're not a bad department, but we definitely have room to improve, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. I feel like more people need to come together and speak up on things. So I feel like not enough people input their voice. You know.
Well, part of the problem is, you got commissioned officers like Cody here and Allen and whatnot. Then you get down to supervisor, which is sergeant and corporal, and the corporals. And I didn't know this as a corporal either. I had no idea exactly what my job expectation was. I was just told, hey, you're promoted to corporal and you're a supervisor now. And
That's
I
why I
walked
went-
out of the office, and so when I got
What,
promoted to sergeant, I made sure I said, okay, what do I need to do? What am I responsible for? And it was broken down for me, and I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, you're doing a damn good job at it, brother.
I would like to host either tomorrow or day after in the evening, host a 1080 session for anybody that wants to do it. And just the idea behind it is to practice
1080,
comms.
you said?
Yeah, 1080.
Fuck yeah, you can never get enough practice with that shit.
And practice comms and practice pit maneuvering, because I see a lot of god awful pit maneuvers.
Shitty pits, yeah.
Yeah. Just
Well, did you see
people
what I was doing
pitting
with
over
the-
over speed, just flat out downright ramming. I mean, just goofy stuff.
Yeah, I agree. At the end of the day, sure, it's a game, but we gotta keeps the realism there, you know. And like, you're not gonna fucking pit maneuver somebody at 100 miles per hour. You're gonna kill them.
Yeah, I mean,
Car's gonna flip 20 times, and they're gonna be fucking shitting out of their ears.
it's just one of those things that I think just a little brush up will go a long way.
But
That's what I'm hoping.
You see what I was doing with that cadet earlier?
No, I didn't, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Down there when we were doing the code 5s and everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so
dude. I know what you're talking about now.
I set that all up because I was talking to Rick about it, and I told him like I feel like we need to do more hands-on training, even with a few officers there, because that's where they should be making the mistakes. If they make a mistake there, there's 3 or 4 of us there to correct it. I'll give our insight on it, what they could do better, and how they could fix it in the next time. Now, if we don't do that and they make a mistake out in the field, then that ruins the image for PD.
Yeah,
That's
you're
something I
100%
feel like-
right.
That's something I feel like we should really start doing a lot more. Is multiple officers just taking the time and just putting the cadet through different scenarios? Because I learned like that.
Like I said, I got some more stuff I'm going to be talking with High Command about to help release some of the stress off
see-
some of the FTOs that
see,
I
that's
think will
why-
be good for you guys. Like I
That's
said,
why
I
I
gotta
came
get
to you
approval on it
about
first,
the-
but
That's why I came to you about my MDT question, because
Yeah,
out
ask, bro.
of most people in a higher ranking position, I know you'll be straight up honest with me. You know.
yep. If you
And
don't like what I
that's
got to
something
say, I can't help it. I'm sorry, but you're
Fuck-
gonna get an
fuck
honest
yeah,
answer.
Fuck yeah, I'm the same way.
Um,
I'm gonna say what I have to say, even if it starts a little rowdiness, then so be it. But
Yeah,
if
I
I gotta
don't
say
care.
something, I gotta say it.
yeah, I don't care what
Anybody who
people
doesn't
think.
like it probably doesn't know
Yeah.
that from there.
The crims get mad at me because when they give me grief, I throw the book at them. Well, you're power. No, I said no.
I've heard that firsthand. I'll be in cells, just finished processing somebody. I'll hear the door open and you motherfucker, blah 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 blah, fuck you.
Yep.
I'll walk up and I'll be like, holy fuck, you got a rowdy one.
Yeah, don't bother me. I mean, you've seen me deal with it. I don't care.
Oh, me neither. I laugh at them and then they get more mad. I look at them and I'll be like, yeah,
Yep. You're in the jail cell and I'm
yeah,
not, pal.
Yeah, that's what I tell them. Like, you're the one behind bars, so obviously there's a difference between us here. And then I'll look at them and I'll be like, oh, you're not gonna last in that county jail. They're gonna tear you apart. They get so mad.
I don't talk that kind of shit to them, but somebody dropped the N word a few times today, and I got them behind. The bad one.
I don't fuck with that shit, honestly.
No, that's stupid. Or no,
Don't get
no
me wrong,
room.
I can.
No
I
need
can-
for it. If I had my way, we wouldn't be able to say the other one either. But
Fuck
that's
yeah,
out of my
fuck yeah.
hands. But,
I don't mind a good racist joke every now and then, you know. But when it comes down to joking and actually being serious, if you're serious with it, get the fuck out of my face. I love
Yeah.
everybody and well, that's it, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I tell the guy. So I just clipped that shit. I said, "You're getting out. I'm gonna have you out of here." And he's like, "You can't." I said, bye. And he disappeared.
Fucking that day, I
Sorry,
was just
bro.
talking about McDaniels when that
Mhm.
guy was fucking freaking. Some white guy came up to all those black dudes out front protesting. He's like, "Oh, tell me it's not BLM again."
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they jumped him, and I was like, you know what? That's an ass beating all permit. I didn't see anything, yo.
Some people I just don't get, bro. I mean, and this is coming from a guy that's pretty non-filtered, but it's okay to keep your mouth shut sometimes.
Yep. Sometimes you just gotta smile and wave.
Yep. What the fuck?
Yeah, I had a pretty shitty.
Hang
I had
on,
a pretty
I got
sh-
it.
yeah.
Stay here.
Yeah, I had a pretty shitty father growing up, but one valuable lesson he taught me was you only get respect if you give it.
Yep.
And that's
Same
what
here.
makes me who I am.
Same here, bro.
There's probably some people in this department that don't like me, but so be it. So
Yeah.
be it. I'm not here to satisfy everybody. But
Yeah, I
3/4
know
of
I
this
rub
department-
people the wrong way, and I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
care.
3/4 of this department, I walk past every day, and it's like, sup, brother, how you been, you know?
Yep.
To me, like, in a way, I feel like our PD department in the city, I feel like we're all a big family in one way, you know? We all got each other's back, and
Well, and sometimes
we're just-
we disagree and we fight.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's life.
but you know what? 9 chances out of 10,
Cody.
even if we disagree, we'll talk about it like men, and then we'll all come to an agreement, and it is what it is. Nothing but a handshake and a no worries, brother.
Yep, that's the way it should be.
Yeah, oh my god, man. I saw Hotel 70 Man's first MDT, and I was like, yeah, that's fucking horrible. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's fucking horrible. I was like,
I mean, and if you notice what I put on it, okay, it's missing information. I need you to put the
Yeah.
information in, and then at that point, put the information in there. I'll say, okay, thanks for fixing it. Looks good.
I felt like
No
such
worries.
a dick, though, because you know what he told me? He's
I
like,
have no
yeah,
idea.
sorry for taking so long. He's like, I'm dyslexic and I have problems reading and stuff. And I was like, bro, I'm so sorry. I was like, you take all the time you need. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm here for you the whole process. I was like, don't rush yourself, bro. Take your time.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm here for the whole process. You have a question? Don't feel like you're bugging me. I'm an FTO. That's what I'm here for, brother. And then
Yep,
at the
that's
end
exactly
of it,
right.
he was like, so are you my official FTO now? And I was like, well, it's kind of more so.
Just depends
whoever's
on who's
around.
in the city,
Yeah.
and
And he's like, do you think you could finish my FTO? And he's like, I really enjoyed being with you for the day. And I was like, yeah, I don't mind, bro. If I'm in, I'll take you.
yeah, honestly,
And
I always
that
tried
made me- that
tried
made me
to
happy,
when I had cadets, I always tried to, keep it to 2 FTOs max.
Yeah.
Me and somebody else. That way, you don't have
New
5
shit,
different
right?
voices in their head saying, well, this is how you do this, and same thing, well, somebody else does it a little bit different, or whatever. And I'm not saying anybody does it wrong.
Yeah.
It's just I know my way works.
Oh, yeah.
I know that
One
sounds a
thing-
little
one thing I'll
arrogant,
say-
conceited, but I know my
Well, no,
way
but
works,
it's
and if I teach it to you, we won't have problems.
Yep, and that's what I did with the cadet. I told him use my MDT as a format almost. Copy how I
Yep.
started it. Don't make it fucking start to finish exactly the same, but use it as reference. Use the same terms I did. As Foxtrot 45 went on patrol. Start it out like that. Use it as reference.
Yep.
But
No,
no,
Daniels,
that
you
is
handle
No,
that?
you don't say I. Yeah, it's fucking. kids
I always
are
say
yelling again.
I always say as Foxtrot 45.
No,
I
you're
always
not
just
supposed- You're not supposed to talk like you're in the situation. You're supposed to talk
Gotcha. What
like the
What-
third person.
What do you think I could use other than that?
Like,
then?
like the way that I start them usually is dispatch. Like I'll start with how I got the call. So
Okay.
dispatch received a call about a 911 at this location.
yeah,
Or
that's
I'll
how I
start it
usually
with-
start
oh,
mine.
so-
I'll start it with officers McDaniels and Johnson were posted up in a stakeout at this
Oh.
location.
So when you
Right.
say that, you mean like don't write it as in like it's from
Your
it's-
perspective, it's
Yeah,
from
yeah,
like a-
yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's the proper way to
Gotcha,
write them out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
You
I
know what?
always,
That
I
makes
mention
even-
myself in my MDT a lot, but I do it in the third person, not in the first
That
person.
makes even more sense to me now that you say that, Cody. When thinking back to when Santos told me write it as if somebody else is reading it and can envision themselves there, not from your perspective, but from their own. That makes a lot more sense.
That's a really
now. That
funky
makes
way to
sense.
say the third person, but yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
it's yeah.
I'm
so,
a little burnt in the brain. My bad.
there's the meat and potatoes of it, which is what actually happened, and then there's the setup.
Yeah,
Well,
I could've just said
There's
the
like the
first
setup
one.
to it, then you get to the meat and potatoes of what actually happened, and then tying in the ends like I told you about, talking about lawyers and medical attention and that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. That's kind of like the cherry on the top.
Yeah, also,
And
if I ever say some dumbass shit, y'all, I genuinely apologize. Just bear with me. I'm Canadian. They legalize weed here, and I'm fucking burnt.
can't be
Good
any
man.
different than some of the shit I've heard that come out of other people's mouths.
Yeah, like me.
No, not you. I've never heard you say anything goofy.
Yeah, I could actually tell you guys a fact about me that you'd probably find pretty crazy.
A fact, you said?
Yup. Y'all want to hear it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
I
don't
used
just.
to be hooked on fucking fentanyl. No joke.
What? That's crazy.
Yep,
That's fuck.
Yep.
You were off the fent, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was
You were
getting
doing
lace pills. My
The
homie
fent
fucking.
lean and shit?
No, I got real lean. I got an empty bottle of lean as a trophy.
No,
Not
I
really
mean
a
like
trophy, but.
when they're all slumped over, you know?
Oh yeah. No, I used to do blue M30s, Oxy 80s and shit. I been bad for a long time.
Oxy 80 is
You
crazy
wanna
as fuck.
you wanna see this? This is the nod off emo.
Oh, they have one? Yeah. That's the fent lean, bro.
Nobody tells Smith I'm fucked up.
What is that called?
Fall asleep. When I was still a crib, I'd walk around like that all the time. Be like, anybody got an extra perk?
This is how I used to walk around as a crim. Where's it at?
Fuck, me and Marcus were on patrol one day. This guy that he
This is how I used
arrested
to walk around.
for having 35 perks said he stole them from his grandma, and I was like, yo, digging in grandma's medicine cabinet is crazy.
This one right here is the cop.
No, but I genuinely wouldn't wish that type of addiction on my worst enemy. Whoever made that shit should be shot, genuinely.
It's some damn Chinaman.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, a lot of it's the government's fault when they made Oxycontin and they just let the ship sail. You give people pharmaceutical heroin for 20, 30 years and then cut them all off, they're not going to stop.
You going to the store robbery?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, is this old boy ever going to finish his
He never. He did that's
Delta
it, I think.
16 plus 1? I'm going to be 1097 store robbery.
I think he gave up. I'm not gonna lie. It's too hard.
I mean, it takes a while to fill it out if you do it right, but
I just lost a fight to a fire hydrant.
nah, I didn't see nothing.
This car's so slow. Oh, I think they made it worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't like bad cars, so it's going to be easy to get the wrong impression, but we're winning a lot more 1080s than we ever have.
Yeah, that's true. The positives. And there's a car out front.
Delta 16, we're 1023 on the scene.
LSPD. Anybody in here? Yeah, we clear that back corner for me.
Copy that.
Yeah, not a fucking soul, huh?
Yep, nobody here.
So what they do is they'll hit it and then they'll run away and then they'll come back.
Yeah.
And it's really just not cool of them. Not very cash money if you ask me personally. Which is why they got taken out in the first place. Look at all these little thuggers down here, man.
What the fuck am I looking at, bro?
It's like halfway in a wall.
Oh, lordy.
Could have spin the block really quick and go back past that gas station.
Copy.
Do these motherfuckers speed their asses off? No change. Whatever.
Nope. I guess it's a code 4.
They got their $400 and ran.
Yeah, code 4 at that robbery. On, what was that, Davis?
Yeah, that thing's hauling.
Delta 16 +1 and active 1011 on Carson Avenue facing southeast bound with a black 2-door economy car. No additional 32s required at this time.
What's going on, brother?
How you doing, sir?
Hey.
I'm pulled over at this moment. How you doing?
Anyways, my name is Captain McDaniels of the LSPD. Got my partner, Sergeant Johnson, right behind us. What's going on, brother? You get this tiny little car, and you're just going all types of fast in the city.
Yeah, man, I was just trying to go save my cousin, man, that's all.
Is he in trouble over there?
Yeah, he's in trouble up over there by Precision.
Little gang turf or something going on, kind of thing?
Yeah.
But just because there's a gang turf doesn't mean you can speed, right? Do you have any warrants or anything?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Okay, you mind if I see your ID really quick, then we'll get you on your way?
Let me see.
Hey, I'm not getting this plate to
I don't
pull
got
up.
it
Am I
on me.
asking for papers?
You don't got it on you? You mind if I
Nah.
fingerprint you really quick?
Yeah, that's cool. I need to get out.
Around there. No, you're good.
No, you're good.
Got you.
Alright, D money, why? Alright, give me a second.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I can't get it to pull.
Alright, man, what kind of firearm you got on you today?
Only got a little pistol on me.
Just make sure you get a license for that, alright?
Alright, man. How do I get a license?
You're gonna have to stop by PD at some point.
Got you. Yeah, I will. I did have it, but yeah, just flew back in. No.
Alright.
Yeah, I got you though. I'll come over there shortly. How much is it again? 20K?
Nah, it's between 2,500 and 10.
Oh, it's cheaper now, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, brother, and
Alright,
stop
bro.
stealing smart cars. If you're gonna steal something nice, you know what I mean?
Got you, bro.
Alright, man. Have a nice day.
Alright, man. Thank you.
You gotta steal cars. Stop stealing smart cars. That was
He
awesome.
hauling ass though.
Yeah, I ran that plate 3 times and I couldn't get it to pull. I mean, like that's why I said
Oh, yeah.
either make him show you some papers or.
I knew it wasn't his car from the get-go. But if he's going to a turf, just let it go. It was fun.
Nah, it's all good. I'm trying to learn to be a little bit more lenient with the crims. That way they're not complaining, oh, too mean. EMS is on our
Lose
butt.
me?
Sorry, speeding.
What are you doing? I was doing the opposite. I was going under the speed limit. I was going like 45, 50. That's crazy.
We're just fucking with you.
Why are your lights on?
Technically,
Yeah,
it's
well,
also
okay.
illegal to go under the speed
call
limit,
just
so
right.
pull over, please.
I was gonna pull over, but do you think that's EMS in that ambulance?
Hell no. What the fuck? That dude's gonna flip that paddy wagon.
I really hope he does.
No, there's people in the
Go
back of it.
Yeah.
Delta 16 +1 and active 1080 with a
Hey,
stolen
pull over.
ambulance. Probably need some 32s. We know they got occupants in the
Pull
back.
over. You're being pulled over.
We are facing southwest bound Crusade Drive right by Old Pillbox.
He didn't even let me take a stat. That was
No,
stupid.
they know they're caught.
Well, here's the thing. They're brand new, right? And I know that because they were just at PD. I just recognized his voice. They're running for no goddamn reason.
Yep. Is anybody going to attach to this 1080?
10-4.
All right, we just passed.
Yo!
We just drove past. We're at Ammunition by the car
Yo,
dealership.
chill out. Oh, God.
You just hit me, bro. How is it?
Alright, man.
Yeah, he's begging for help.
No, stop running around. You're gonna get back in the car. Never mind, don't get back in the car.
You just hit me.
I
Yes,
just
hit
did
me,
'cause
bro.
you
No,
jumped
dude,
out
you
the
bailed
back
out of
of
the
an
back.
ambulance. Like you're done. Oh my god. Brake check me one more motherfucking time.
Okay, we're going northbound. We're still at PDM. I did not tell it to get out of the car, bro. There's at least two occupants inside.
10-4, there's 2 up front, I don't know about the back.
Nah, we know there's one in the back. We saw one in the back.
10-4, so then there's 3 total, 1 just jumped in the passenger.
I believe that's very possible.
10-4.
Yeah, Cody, we've been on this guy for about 2 minutes. If you want to pit him, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to get enough speed for it to get in
Right.
this pit. And he's in a much larger vehicle, so I gotta
Yeah,
get it just
a good
right.
pit would be nice.
I'm good at pits, don't you? You don't.
Yeah,
worry
I
about
usually
that.
pit pretty good. Usually. I ain't perfect at it though. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Give y'all a love.
Hey, thanks for the assist, Backer. Hey, get out of the car, bro.
Yo, get out the ambulance.
Get out of the car, bro.
Out of the car. Hands up.
Get out of the car, man.
Hands up.
Hop out of the vehicle,
Don't
brother.
do
You're
it.
gonna
Get out of the
shot.
car, bro.
You're gonna get shot, brother.
Driver's out. Taser, taser, taser.
I'm getting out. How do I put my hands up?
Act.
All right, cuff him.
Flex your X muscle, brother.
Take one out your X.
Don't move, don't move. I got you the cuff, Kenny.
Yo, when you hit me, bro, how we gonna sort that out?
It's up.
Bro, you jumped out of the back of a moving ambulance. That's God telling you that you're not smart.
Yeah, that's God saying that you should have pulled over.
That's God saying you a piece of shit. That's why you can't.
I'm a beautiful piece of shit, brother.
Nah, you're the one that ain't giving us our license, stupid ass boy. That's why your car broke.
I just flew in a little bit ago. I ain't denying you your license.
That's why I
brother.
don't need 2 of them cars.
I told
stupid.
them earlier to fix their arms and I'd give them their fucking gun license. 'cause they
You
had
kind of
floating
sound too
hands.
young for your gun license, brother.
Kinda does, don't it?
Yeah,
No, you
that's
sound
what
a
I'm
little too
saying.
young.
This guy's-
Yo,
Hey, when you call
I'll give you
EMS, I want to see if they
$10.
can figure out how to get up here.
Get up where?
We might have to call his parents, guys. I think we arrested a minor.
Yeah.
Dude, no, dude. Don't call my parents.
Dude.
I got
What's your
EMS,
mom's
Kenny.
number?
PD to EMS copy.
Nah, I'm just wondering. You're good, brother.
EMS. No, bro, I ain't trying to.
We got 2 suspects.
Bro,
Um,
I don't
that
want
need some medical attention. I'm gonna put up a 311 for you guys.
Yo, what the fuck?
Arrest him for sexual assault.
You're gonna love the county jail.
Yeah, I will.
All right, you guys get it?
Yeah. I can't wait. Can't wait to
What
drop the
about
soap like
wait
sketch.
until they see Jamal, Kenny? That's who I saw when I was
Oh,
a kid.
All right, 10-4.
That's
EMS
my uncle.
Hey, Cody,
Now they're gonna
EMS
be
is
in
on
this
their way.
uniform next.
Okay.
I went to that
I didn't
county
tell him he
once
was on
and
a
I became
building.
a police officer.
Bro, that. Bro, he's
Hey,
gonna.
I'm
He's
trying
gonna
to be your
make
buddy,
me.
not
He's
you.
gonna bang me so hard. He's gonna make me turn.
Yeah, you're gonna be in this uniform, brother. You're gonna be my next cadet.
Bro, shut your dumb ass up, bro. Get your ass up, bro. Go get some donuts. No, I'm kind of hungry right now.
I actually got donuts in my pocket. Funny.
Give me them shit, bro. I'm hungry.
Yeah, damn right I'm fat. I'm fat as fuck, brother.
What fed?
Damn right, brother. That's why you in the back of the cop car, brother.
No, here comes EMS. I didn't tell him we was on a building.
Oh yeah, eh?
I just put up. I said I'm gonna throw up a 311. We need you at this location.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a hold of these guys' parents. That was a good chase. I can't lie. That's a scene I'm happy about. I can't lie.
Yeah. Go tell your balls to drop.
That's what I told him. He's like, you did not need your license. I was like, I think you're too young for a license, brother. Yeah, we should probably call this guy
There's
Shannon,
EMS.
too,
They're gonna try to figure out where we're at.
Might have to fill up a fucking bottle of formula for these boys.
Yep.
Hey, so you guys gotta go up on the freeway?
I did him dirty. I didn't tell him we was on a rooftop.
That's pretty funny. I can't lie.
Hit the top part of the freeway. Stay right up here.
Oh shit! I love my job.
I really appreciate you actually giving a shit and fucking voicing your opinion. You know.
Thanks, man.
Not enough people do it, so I respect you for that, however.
I appreciate that. I really do.
I got everybody that's supposed to oversee everything. I feel like you're probably one of the only ones that actually do it.
Well, it's my job.
And anything else, and like anything you tell me, I respect. You know, I take it into consideration. I learn from it. Some other people try to tell me shit, and it's just like, yeah, they're trying to help, but it's like they're.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Here, let me get these.
I'll drop here because like if you're.
Here, let me get these guys out of the car.
Yo, mama,
What's up,
seat's up,
EMS?
bro. I'm burning. Can you save me?
Yeah.
Bro, I will
hi.
save you.
Where'd the other one go?
No,
Did he disappear?
I want her to save me, bro.
I can't even
in
get
the
this
middle
guy out of the car.
doing
What the
something
fuck?
in head, but I wanted to see what's happening.
That's the one that's
I
alive,
was-
right?
I'll save you, bro. Don't worry.
Is one of them F8?
Where'd he go?
Yeah, I didn't see no F8 message.
He is Mr. Clean.
I'm Mr. Clean.
Bring him. Bring him.
Damn, he wants me and then he doesn't want me, bro. Get over with it.
Clean my
Here.
Is he harassing you, EMS?
It seems like it.
Yes,
I'm trying to do my
I'm
job.
Yo,
She got
brother,
big tits.
brother, keep quiet. You have the right to remain silent. Use that.
I have the right to remain. I have the right to grab a tit.
You said what?
Give me that
What?
What?
What did he say? This guy's
Yes,
gonna
bro.
love the
Mr. Clean, he's
content.
trying to grab your tit.
Dude, are you
Yeah.
trying to go to the Bahamas?
Yeah, he's trying
No,
to.
bro, I don't want to go with your bald ass, bro. I want the girl.
Oh, you're going to the county with Jamal, brother.
Dude,
Oh my god, bro. I'm being
I kind of want to
saved
take him with me now.
I had one encounter with Jamal, and I became a police officer.
Yeah.
So,
you guys might need to take this guy and give him some psychological treatment.
No, we'll
You guys
bring him
wanna
to
heavily
PD,
sedate
but
him?
we'll drive very slowly. I just want to hear him suffer.
Well, I can't
Yeah, I
make
don't
you
blame
drive certain speeds, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's an emergency.
Where'd
You got a
Matt?
flat
Where'd
tire,
Matt
you know?
go?
Oh my
shit,
god.
Kenny.
Oh my god, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just gotta use an
That
iFax
was on
now.
purpose.
He's got a lot of emotions built up.
Just trying to
Come
drink
save
my
me,
wine.
bro.
Yeah, that kid have got him on a different level, I guess.
I'm a little hostile right now.
Baldy.
He tried to say I denied him a gun
Dude,
license, but I
I'm
think
gonna
he
let you in
done it.
on a secret, because you apparently ain't too smart.
I
She don't want
don't
nothing to do
know
with
about
you.
Okay,
She
I
might.
want something to do with her. Give me her.
Give me her? What the fuck?
What?
Isn't that crazy?
I
What?
don't give a shit
That's
about your
wicked.
opinion. Nigga, you fine as fuck, huh?
My shit.
What?
It's been good.
Damn, he got
Did
you
he,
like that.
did he really just say what I think he said?
Sure did.
You got any,
Dude, you
Freddy
need
Fazbear
your
ass?
butt womped.
No, I
I
don't.
know you're not
Low-key, bro,
asking
you
for
looking
it.
kind of juicy right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro,
Yeah.
this man has been in
You got
prison
that.
too long.
The other one
Someone-
saw the light.
don't
He
drop
was
the soap
dead.
on him.
He fucking.
Saw the light.
What did he do?
Mr.
Fall through the
Clean,
roof?
Yo,
Oh.
Mr. Clean, you can come save me, bro. I love
All
you,
right,
bro.
well, sorry EMS,
Johnny
but
Sins.
he decided
He
to
wants you.
see the light.
I know.
Wait,
You
what?
go to
No,
prison.
come back, come
RIP.
back, come back.
There's a
come
lot
back.
of guys that want him at
No,
prison.
no, don't leave, don't leave.
He's gonna love it,
Pull
though.
up to me.
Yeah, he's gonna love it at prison. On God.
Bro, do me a favor. When you get to prison, drop the soap.
How
We
much
did it.
you guys want to bet he shows back up at MRPD wanting to go back?
Did we get
Come
a
back, come save
picture
me,
of
come
the
save me,
evidence?
Come save me. Come save me. I'm sorry. Come save me.
I can take a
I'm
picture of the
juicy
stolen
right now.
ambulance.
Take a picture really quick.
You guys should
Alright,
send them
let's-
to. You guys should have.
I can't move.
All right, Mac, I got a picture of the ambulance. I just took one. That should be all we need. Yeah, you can tell it's on a roof and everything. It should be pretty cut and dry.
Took my girl, bro. So Mr. Clean just took my girl like that, bro. Or dead ass.
Bro, put your seatbelt on back there.
How do I put
She
my
took.
seatbelt on?
How do you take your girl, bro?
Oh!
Whoa, shit.
Clean took my girl, bro.
I don't think that was your girl, bro.
Bro, I just made $10. I was about to spoil her, bro. Word two.
A whole
I
tent.
was about to take her. I was about to take her to fucking McDonald's.
Oh, you're a classy first date.
Ooh,
Yo,
that's like the
Mr. Clean,
third
come
time
back.
you've almost hit me.
Come back, come back. No! Shut your fat ass up. That's why you're off.
That's crazy. You start being nice to people.
Yeah, bro. You know, maybe if you treat a lady with respect, you might get a different outcome.
You might let you buy
That's why
her a
your
Big
wife
Mac.
don't give you no. That's why your wife don't give you no punani.
Henry, this
That's
is
why
an interview right here.
That's why your blood stinks.
Hey, you're good to send him off since he's new for 10 without a report. We'll
That's
put
why
on
you
his
have a
record.
double chin.
Alright.
Fat, so.
Take him. I'll get this guy set up.
Copy.
Yo. Alright, bro. Y'all are weird, bro.
Why are we weird, bro? Because you got caught?
Oh, but like, bro, what did I do? I wasn't even driving. I was an accomplice.
Well, that doesn't make it okay.
I'm an alleged accomplice. Alleged.
No, you were part of the scene, bro. It's okay.
No, I wasn't, bro. Where's the evidence?
I took a picture of it.
Let me see.
No, that's not for you to see.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have evidence. You
I
fat
do
hit
have
me.
evidence.
Oh, let me take that gun. Yeah, you're lucky I can't take it. I would have shot your fat ass.
Dude, you realize I could take your gun from you if I want to.
Take it. Go ahead. I'll deflate you, you fat hillbilly.
I ain't a hillbilly for one.
Yeah, you're fat. You're a fat hillbilly. You're fat.
Okay. Daniel, you
No,
said
I'm
I
not
didn't
about
have
to
to
be here
do
for it.
paperwork on this guy. I could just send him.
Yeah, just because he's super new,
I'm
we'll
not
not
gonna
put
be here
anything
for
on
it.
his record. Just make him take the 10.
How much?
10 months, no money, because he has no money anyways.
You want me to take his gun off of him because he's still jawing at me?
I don't have a gun, bro.
Just leave it on him. He's like new, like.
You racist, bro. You
Alright,
think
copy.
just because I'm black I got a gun? Now you racist. What am I dead?
Nobody ever said anything about.
And then Delta 16 if you want to go to the captain's
I'm not gonna lie, but my nipples out. Oh yeah, put me on that bed. I like that. I like that game.
Yeah, I'll be up there in just a second.
Yeah, at least uncuff me, uncuff me, uncuff me.
Go-
Uncuff
back
me,
up.
so I can stroke my shit. I appreciate you, gang. I really appreciate you, my heart. Get your fat ass on my cell, boy. Leave. Go do your paperwork, you fatso. Go do your paperwork. Okay, I can't punch you, bro. I would have broke your face, nigga.
Sorry, Cap.
You're
Yeah,
good.
that dude
Alright,
was definitely a
yeah.
mouthful.
I know.
He got 30.
Oh wow.
So, like I say, he just wouldn't
Henry,
shut up.
Do we already have a Saul Goodman in PD?
Saul Goodman?
Yeah.
Let me
There's
pull the
somebody-
roster. Because honestly, I am not. That's not a name I'm familiar with, but it doesn't mean that. You know what I mean? Saul Goodman.
Oh, we're good. All right. Henry, will you take his fingerprint and just make sure he doesn't have criminal history?
Yes, sir. Sir, can I get you flex your B muscle at me, please? B's and
Close
Bravo.
enough.
Flex your. There we go. Thank you. Saul Goodman. Yeah, let me run him through and see what we get.
Can't tell if you're talking. It went silent.
He's got a weapon permit. No, I don't see any warrants, felonies, or anything.
Okay, cool. All right, Henry, feel free to ask any questions during this. There is like a little cheat sheet, but honestly, it kind of sucks. So I'm gonna go on and off of it. But if you have anything you want to ask him, feel free to participate. You don't
Yes,
have
sir.
to sit there silently.
Okay. What makes you want to join PD, man?
Well, honestly, the reason I really want to join, there's a lot of crime in the streets, and if anything, I think I could be a huge asset to try to maintain that, but also to protect the people in the city as well.
Okay, fair enough. How you feel about the chain of command? On a scale of 1 to 10, how is it important to you?
Chain of command is kind of everything. I think with that, I think it's pretty important to follow a higher up and want to give motivation and direction. I think that's kind of key to success in a department standard.
Okay. What about, say, you and me are out on patrol, right?
Yes, sir.
And you see me as a supervisor doing something I'm not supposed to do. What do you think you should do?
So I will step in. I will intervene. One thing about me, I'm always gonna respect integrity over loyalty. And like I said, it's just gonna be one of those things where I'm having a conversation. I'm definitely gonna let someone else know, and kind of go with it by like that. Always gonna follow the chain of command.
Okay.
Can you, in your own words, define the word integrity for me? What you think it is?
Integrity is kind of like a code of conduct for myself.
Um, kind of past experience do you have, whether in cities, in head, anything like that?
So past experiences, I was PD for another city at one time, but this was years ago. Uh, and then also military,
Okay, what branch?
Army.
Where you stationed at, or were?
I was stationed at Fort Lewis, Seattle, the Second
Oh,
Ranger Battalion.
oh yeah, you were the 75th.
Yeah, I was a Ranger baby.
What years?
275, 2006 to 2010ish.
Oh, you're old guy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
See, I got some buddies that were there, but more recently, like 2018, 2024.
Okay, yeah. I was with the kind of the old school guys.
Mm,
Did 3 deployments, but we do Ranger tours or whatever, so we only do 6 months.
yeah.
Okay, here.
I was in the 3 of the 161, baby.
Oh snap! Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's badass, man.
little mechanized. Well, now it's mechanized. Back then, though, I don't even think it existed in 2006.
Yeah, the only people I knew in mechanized were at Fort Hood.
Yeah.
And Colleen, yeah, that's the only ones I know. And then I think 5-2, which was down the street from us, they were Striker.
Yeah.
So I got to see that. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I was an 11 Bravo, but I was a striker baby the whole time. I went from a driver to a fucking VC.
The vehicle
to-
commander?
to-
Yeah, man.
to a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
infantry squad leader, which was still in the truck, and it's like the same fucking thing, you know.
Yeah, we did the I don't know if you went to is it God, what was it called? You know when you had to go to it was kind of like near Vegas, but it was
Oh
for
yeah,
the national
NTC.
NTC, the
Yeah.
National Training Center. So we actually got to work with a lot of the striker guys, and then we got to meet the vehicle commander and how they had the Mark 19 and the 50 cal on top, and they did this one mission to where they popped up. Dude, it was crazy. It was like 200 smoke grenades and
Yeah,
just
out of the
shielded
top.
off. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, it was crazy. They had like 7 strikers all lined up, concealed everything. It was pretty badass. It was a fun time though.
I fucked up shit on the Mark 19 for a while, but that thing's a fucking pig, dude. It just, man. And then I was a SDM as a VC. We did it like a cross where the M101A that was we carried it as a VC. That shit
Okay.
was fun because you're just fucking, you know, you have a suppressed fucking 7.62 round out of the side of a fucking striker.
Man, we were using the Mark 19 on top to clear out like the little dirt
Mhm.
ways and IEDs and stuff. It was pretty cool, man. It was a good time though.
Yes, I was in 2017 to last year, so
Okay.
I'm a baby.
Did you actually get I'm guessing you're going to school right now.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. That's the key though. You got to keep busy.
I know.
You got to keep busy.
I'm in the trades right now, so.
Okay, nah, that's another way to go.
Working construction, but.
Yeah, I'm an actual
know,
PD right now.
but are you still in Washington, or did you move?
Nah, so I'm
State?
I'm over in Texas now.
Oh, okay.
Houston area.
All right. Henry, anything you have for him?
No.
I wasn't gonna ask him any questions off the rip, anyways.
No, I did want to. Do you believe it's ever acceptable to shoot an unarmed suspect?
No, not at all.
Okay, yeah, that's the right answer. Even it doesn't matter if they're not armed. We don't use lethal force. Non-lethal, that's a little different story, but you know, if they're not armed, you're not allowed to use lethal force. So
Your nightclub gets a lot of use here, so that's all I'm.
I don't even carry one.
Either that or my flashlight.
Flashlight.
Alright, man. So I'll get you all set up. We're gonna accept you on as a cadet. I didn't have really too many questions because we walked in the door and I looked at your application. And you know your application was great.
Awesome.
You're a grown man, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we'll get you all set up with your uniform and stuff, and then if you have time to stick around, we can get you with the FTO.
Yeah, I'll give him the brag.
Yeah, and he can kind of start walking you through some stuff. So the cadet process usually takes 7 days. However, if you pick stuff up faster, you could get expedited. Just because you know you're a grown ass man, and you know we don't have too many guys that are over the age of 21, let alone 30s.
Oh no, I got you, man. Well, actually,
so
with the group that I'm actually in, they're all gonna apply probably here shortly, and then yeah, we're like all on the same team as a unit in the other city. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool if you guys do accept them or not or whatever. It's completely up to you guys, but actual PD guys, so they're actually pretty cool.
Well, if they just all they have to do is do a good. The application just has to be over the word count with a little bit of effort, and it'll get accepted, and then we can have the dad squad.
100%, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good time.
Does that
All
make
cool
me the
guys.
grandpa?
It does make you grandpa.
Shut up, Crystal.
Nah, that's awesome, man.
Nah.
Nah, I think everyone would get along for sure.
No, I'm an old man compared to most of these pups. That's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
We don't have many old guys, but we have a couple like Henry.
Weird Beard TV, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm a streamer, so if you hear me hot mic and I'm talking to my chat.
Yeah, I got a good buddy that does that. He's pretty big on Twitch right now, so.
Yeah, I'm not big, but it's a grind. But
All right, I sent you an invite to the Premier RP Law Enforcement Discord. Just accept it. and then I'll tag you in something that's called Steam names, and then you'll just fill out the format.
Good to go.
So I can get you on a roster.
This it's actually one of the best dressed people other than myself when I applied to be a cadet all them months ago. They actually put a tie. I mean, showed up professional.
That's right. That's right. Well, actually, I came with no pants, but I mean,
Well,
When,
okay, nobody's perfect.
When UGPD first popped off, right? I was there for the first day of fucking interviews, right? And I walked in, super sharp dress in a full like suit and stuff, and they just promoted me to senior officer when I
see,
walked
there you
in.
go.
It
See,
was the first day, man. They're like, you know what you're doing? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, all right, you're gonna be a senior officer. And then I was like, all right, cool.
you gotta show, man. It's all about the start and first impressions.
Yeah, first impressions go a long ways. Captain, well, whenever you're done there, I'll ask. I don't want to break your concentration.
All right, call sign is Hotel 83.
I got a class 1. The other one's running with a gun in hand.
One in custody.
All right. Let's see, Henry. If you want to take him, get him dressed, loaded up, and then his call sign and name set in the
Yeah,
Discord.
I see the master roster where you got his stuff put in.
Yep, and then I will put him on the checklist.
I can't this guy didn't kill me, dude.
Where is the updated uniform in the Discordia for the cadets?
Did you see that, Kenny?
Let me.
That's fucking pulled that gun up and I just shot him daisy.
I
Because
still have one. Let me see. I can fix it really quick.
yeah, just send it to me, or give it to him if you want. Oh, I don't care.
This shirt in blue.
Yeah,
This
blue.
vest. Where's the blue vest? Blue
Okay,
vest.
body cam.
Do those pants look? Oh yeah, body cam. Which is
Yeah, your pants are fine. They're black.
Body cam is a backpack.
Oh shit! I never remember the body cam on what it is. I think you're getting close.
Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's not. There's one that's there's the microphone. There's one that's body cam and microphone. Chains is my pistol. The decal.
Yeah, decals like your stripes and stuff.
Yeah, but sometimes there's weird stuff in here.
It'd be nice if they just leave stuff alone. I know that's never gonna happen, but hey,
it's never. Yeah,
it does not hurt to be optimistic.
Oh fuck yeah! I just fucked the whole thing up. Ooh.
All right, you got the right undershirt.
Yeah, we're on the right track here.
Yeah, you're getting there. That's the right belt.
Was it a mat? No, there's no. It was a mask.
I don't think it's a belt, but
Maybe it was one of the chains. Maybe there's a different one.
it could be.
I don't know. All of our stuff was like supposed to be at the end, but it didn't
Yeah.
happen. Eye holsters. Chest holster.
I think you're getting close. I'm starting to see some.
You know what? Was it a tie?
Is it a tie?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't
which
know.
Which would be in chains, actually. Tripping. Nope, that's all of them. I think they should have the blue pistol. Train pistol. I think it's fun. See here. Oh yeah.
There's your radio. There it is.
Yeah, but then I don't have the blue vest. All right, you want to get him set up with everything else, and I'll work on this for a
Yeah,
minute.
here, just share
And
that with
then-
him real quick. And... No, here, walk up to him. He's going to share that uniform with you.
I'll meet you guys down in the locker room.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Just get him his gear set up. And
Yes,
then I'll
sir.
get him on the roster.
Okay. I'm Sergeant Johnson.
Awesome. What's up, Sarge?
Not much, man. Basically, the only time you ever come up here, if High Command calls you up here, for the most part, you know, even though I'm a supervisor, I very rarely ever come up here. So, like I said, just general rule of thumb: don't go above the second floor.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Technically, that's the second floor. This is the main floor, I guess, if you want to call it.
Okay.
We'll go in here in the armory. Like I said, you just got some briefing rooms and stuff like that in here. Like I said, for the most part, these rooms don't ever get used. So
They're pretty nice, though.
this room here, when we get your uniform straightened out, we'll go in here and change. This is the locker room, and this is where your personal locker will be. Because when you're on duty, you can only carry PD-approved attire and weapons and stuff, you know.
Okay, sounds
lack
good.
of a better word, I know stuff is very vague, but you'll see what I mean here in a minute.
Yeah, I got you, Sarge.
Yeah. General rule of thumb: if the door has a lock on it, do you see how that's green?
Yes, sir.
Now it's red. That means it's locked.
Mhm.
If it's locked when you get to it, lock it behind you. And even if it's not locked, lock it behind you anyway. Always if it has a lock on it, engage the lock.
Okay, Sarge.
That way we can keep the building secure and because I'm just telling you right now, the crims will do anything they can to get in here. So
I bet.
Okay, here's the armory. This is where we're going to get all your gear from. All right, give me just a second here.
Okay.
Okay, you can flex your E-muscle. Okay. Cadet. Okay, I know you need a taser, and I recommend putting that in slot 1. But for now, you can just take it out of there, and you can set up your quick buttons however you want. But get 1 taser. 1 heavy pistol. 1 SMG-1, or the top SMG, not the SMG-2. And as you move up in rank, you do get a little bit better weapons. Just
am I supposed to? You said the E muscle, right?
E is an elephant. Yeah.
Something?
Yeah. Did it pull up the armory for you? Yeah. When you walk up to this, you should be able to see, or it says E armory, and then it'll open a window for you. Is it not doing that?
No, Sarge, it's not giving that
Oh, okay.
option.
Oh, well, do me a favor. Pull out your phone. I bet I know what the problem is. When you clock in, you'll pull out your phone and go to services, and go down to actions in the right hand corner, and see where it says go on duty, go off duty. Make sure that says go on duty.
So I'll go to services and then
Services. The bottom right hand corner down at the bottom, you see companies, messages, actions. Hit actions.
actions. Okay.
And then go off or go on duty if you're on off duty.
Okay. So yeah, I'm in now.
Okay, now walk up there and see if you can get in the armory. Can that fix it?
No sir.
No. Okay. Well, I got do something for me. Hit T as in Tom/JOB and tell me what it's going to flash a message in the upper right hand corner of your eyes. Tell me what that says. It should say like
Says
LSPD.
Civilian grade freelancer.
That's
DD
why.
plus.
Okay. Hey, McDaniels, you copy? Yeah, he doesn't got you in. He's got you in the system, but you're not in the system. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Hey,
no, I get it.
He can't get in the armory because he still has a civilian job. Can you take care of that?
Oh yeah, I'm a jerk. Have him come to the boss menu.
All right, we'll come back up there. Yeah, we'll go up there and get this fixed for you because you
Yes,
gotta be up there
sir.
in the office to do it, I guess. But yeah, we'll get you fixed up, bud. And if you want, you can run through the department. I don't care. I'm not gonna say anything. Everybody else does. Are you in the? Did you say the boss stash?
Yeah, 10-4.
Oh, I misunderstood you. Sorry, we went to the wrong floor. You know, I said once I get all your uniforms squared away and I. What, bud?
He's all good. He should be hired.
Oh, okay. I'll take him back to the
I'll
armor.
send his MDT too when I get him the uniform.
10-4. All right, let's try this. He said he's fixed it, so should be
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yeah, because when you hit that T/job, it should say like LSPD or Los Santos Police Department Cadet or something to that extent. But yeah, walk up there and try that again. See what happens.
All right, Sarge. Let's see if it happens. We can make it happen. Nope.
Still no?
No, sir. It's not giving me an option for anything.
Let's try clocking you back in on your phone again. Yep. Phone services and actions down in the corner, and then tell it to go on duty.
All right, back on
We'll
duty.
try again.
Oh, yep, got it now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let me open this up so I can walk you through it. Okay, you're gonna need a taser.
Okay.
And heavy pistol.
So with the taser, did I just do because it has cash or card?
Oh, just do card. I assume he did give you
Card.
money to put in your bank account.
I don't think he did.
Okay, here. Just put that in there and walk up to me. I'll fix you up, bud. I'm gonna pull out my phone. I'm gonna give you my contact, and I'll send you some money. I got plenty of it. You know how to share your contact?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Saul. You should see me. Okay. All right, I'm gonna send you just a dummy text message. Accept. So, oh, there you go. Here it comes.
Yep.
It took me a second to find you. Okay, just let me know when you get it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. right, that should be enough to get everything you need,
Okay, awesome. Thank you, sir.
and get you a little bit extra. All right, so let's pull out a taser. And as you pull them out, just say,
Come to a doctor's appointment with Crystal with me and vouch for
and
the
just
fact
let me
that
know, and we'll go over the. I'll go over the next item.
prescription.
Yep, just pull out the taser.
Okay, heavy pistol
She's in there right now.
and SMG, the first one.
So for the heavy pistol, is it the Walther P?
No, it says heavy pistol. The one underneath it.
Oh, so that way it's not showing me. So it just goes.
Okay,
to the
if
Walther
it's
to
if it's
the
just showing you
taser.
the Walther, then yeah, take the Walther. That's fine. All right. So SMG should be the first one. You should have said 2 to pick from. Yeah, make sure you take the top one because you gotta be a corporal to have the second one.
Okay.
Okay. Pistol ammo, I recommend 10, and you can reload them all in there. You know, you gotta do it one at a time, but and then SMG ammo, the same thing, 10. And like I said, we can always get more. You're gonna need some handcuffs. And then a flashlight. If I'm going too fast, just say something. Then
I just got the handcuffs and then
flashlight.
Flashlight.
Yep. And then empty evidence bags. I carry, I think, 20 to 30 on me usually. And
Okay,
then
just got the bags.
Okay, radio. If you don't already have one, if you have one, then you're okay.
Yep, I have a radio.
Heavy armor. I carry them 1 on my person, so in this case 6. And then fingerprint scanner.
Give me 1 second. The heavy armor kind of glitched out a little bit.
No, you're okay. Like I said,
Do
if I'm
we
going,
carry? Do we carry 6 or?
yeah,
just
6
one?
because you'll
Okay.
put 1 on your person immediately. So that gives you 5 in reserve. That's what I recommend.
Okay.
Okay, you got the fingerprint scanner.
Fingerprint scanner.
Okay. Bandage.
Okay.
This is optional. If you want to carry it, you can. I do not. So if you want to carry them, I recommend carrying probably 10. To me, it's just extra weight. But
Okay,
like I
that's
said,
fine.
IFAKs 5. And then your billing device, you'll need that. I'm not even sure if cadets. I don't carry any advanced repair kits. I never have. So we're going to skip that one, and then 1 official PD badge. Okay.
Good to go.
Okay. Go ahead and pull out your class 1, which is your heavy pistol. And open your tab muscle, and then click on the pistol ammo, and it'll drop the magazine out and reload it.
You say click on the pistol?
No, on the pistol ammo. In your tab menu, double click the pistol ammo, and it'll stay reloading gun.
It says
Or
they
loading
already have
bullets.
no weapon.
Okay, yeah, you got it in your hand. What the hell?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can put all 9 of those in there, and yep. Because what this does is fully allows you to load your gun and have max ammo in your gun. You don't have to have any weight of having ammo in your person.
Okay, that's
Harry,
awesome.
which one looks better?
Okay.
This one or this one?
You ask me, I think that one is more important, but I can tell you what, probably, well, you're high command, so it's your decision, but
No, I'm saying if you like this one more, I'll go to bat for it right now.
yeah, I think that one, I think it does 2 things. 1, we have to have body cam. I mean, there's no way around it. But 2, those big blue vests, man, they are a target for the crims. I mean, they see a cadet. Yeah. You know how many times I died as a cadet? A lot.
All right, let me go to bat really quick.
Okay. Okay, you got all your pistol loaded up?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do the same thing for your SMG, please.
Yeah, some drugs in here.
We got over here some fresh meat.
Yes, sir. Bragg, I'm
He's
when
got
I
the
get him
ox top.
when I get him set up, I'm going to give him to you.
Good, sounds good.
What's your name, fresh meat?
It'd be Saul.
So I take him.
Hey, you be careful, man. Saul kick your ass.
Yeah, he might.
So I was like, what the hell? What the hell?
Johnson.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll let me use. The SMG's not letting me use.
Don't look at me.
Remind me of the basics and everything, because I haven't actually done like checklist stuff since 1.0.
Okay. Yeah, I can walk you through it. Okay, we'll
I
come
just,
back to that
the
one.
SMG, yeah, the SMG won't let me. It won't let me pull it out for some reason.
Oh, hey McDaniels.
I can buy one for him.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
he's
I
got
forgot.
it.
I gotta do that. I gotta promote him really quick.
Yeah. Like I said, we're working on it. Your radio, you can pull that out.
Some posture over here.
And PD radio is channel 1. You'll hit 1,
Do, okay?
and then hit the little arrow, and that'll say connecting.
What's your badge number, officer?
Name and badge number right now.
Okay.
Name and badge number. I want
Give
you
me
to say
1
badge
second.
number.
So
No, you're fine.
I go to channels.
I am your supervisor.
No, connect the one next to
Yeah,
it.
that actually works. I swear to God.
Okay, and then
Then
1.
hit 1, and then the little arrow in that same bar, and
Okay.
it'll take you back to the main menu, and it should say connecting to police radio.
That's not just a different
And
outfit.
yep,
is it?
you're there.
And
And if you
radio,
look in
yes,
the
sir.
upper right-hand corner of your eyes,
What?
you'll see that you're
Okay.
connected. You
Wonders
see
those
me, the captain,
crazy.
or Bragg. He's going to be your
That's insane.
starting FTO, and I'm probably going to sit in on it. And then Cowboy Kenny's the other SWAT guy you see behind me.
Okay.
Doesn't
Awesome.
Now,
work when I'm your
while you got that
supervisor.
open, go to where you remember where you went connect. Now you see the settings tab next to it.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Click that. Scroll all the way down to where it says call sign.
Okay.
Okay. Now type this exactly as I tell it to you. Be H dash 83. And that's your call sign. And then once you're done, you can just hit the X on the settings. You know, we'll see if it took it.
Okay.
Oh, capital H. Sorry, I didn't tell you.
Capital
That's-
H?
Yeah,
Okay.
my bad. That's totally my fail on that one.
Are you boys trying to test me tonight? What do you say?
That's crazy.
Over a fucking cop on the ground. That I
All
shot.
There you go.
Please,
Perfect.
fucking pop.
Now you can drop your radio, or you can take your escape muscle out. That part's good. Okay. Let's see here. That's part of the training. That's part of the training. Let me see if he's got. Hey, Cody, you got his SMG fixed yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'll go do it right now.
Okay. Yeah, we're going. He's got. There was a glitch when the city came back up a week or so ago. So yeah, cadets, I think it's saying they're not allowed to carry SMGs. Is what the issue is. So he's got to go in there and make some changes, and we'll get you fixed up.
Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna go in your pockets and make sure. You say good. All right, thank you. All right, now pull out your SMG. Try to load it. He says you're good. Did you hear him talking
Yeah.
on the
Yes,
radio?
sir. Here.
Okay.
Yep. Here.
Good.
That's crazy.
A lot of times I recommend when you first
You ever had any
sign
type of
on and get your
experience?
radio connected, just say, hey, Echo 83 or Hotel 83 radio check, and somebody will respond, say 10-4 or whatever. Just let you know your radio is working. That's all that is.
Sounds good.
No, same. I get harassed.
All right. Locked and loaded.
I mean,
All right, you got them all in there?
harass me, but it still bothers me.
Everything.
Okay, I'm going to go in your pockets, make sure we have everything. Let's see here. Work. Police action. It's going to tell you I'm searching you.
Yeah.
I would. We'll.
Yeah, I could-
No. All right, see how you still got 9 each ammo's in there? You can keep
I
loading
got-
those. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Let me do
get
that real quick.
harassed from the motorcycle.
Okay. What I can tell, it looks like you have everything you're supposed to have.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
NIFAX, billing device, fingerprint scanner.
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah. Here, look at me. and hold your F1 muscle, and then you'll see work. This is going to be your best friend, and then police actions,
Which one?
and then you see it says search, and you search, it'll let you in my pockets. See how I've got mine set up?
Okay.
Like I said, you don't have to set it up that way, but I definitely highly recommend it. Because, you know, that top bar is your quick buttons. You know, you don't want to be having to,
That's a classic right there.
you know, fumbling through trying to double click on stuff when you're pulling up on a scene or whatever. Yeah, you'll get mowed down before you even get your gun out. So let's try to help you avoid some of that.
Probably geared. So the top end wasn't that much, but it was torquey.
All right. Sounds good. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You can take a quick look here if you don't mind.
Nah.
Actually,
Oh, you're talking about kilometers, aren't you? Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
but yeah, on your ammo, you can do that all the way through. Yeah, all the way until it won't let you anymore. And I recommend doing that just because, and you can put your body armor on. You just double click on it, and it'll tell you putting on your armor.
Yeah, yeah, brother, that don't work. Got off work tomorrow.
Okay. As far as I can tell, it looks like you got everything.
Yeah, you too, man.
So I'm just waiting on him to give me the final.
McDaniels.
Hey.
I'll see you later, brother.
See you, brother.
You flying out, Kenny?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Have a good night, bro. Appreciate
Yep.
the time as always.
Yep, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Fresh meat. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Fresh
what?
meat. Good luck.
No, well, couple. Not tonight though. I've been chilling tonight, just kind of doing admin stuff.
Anybody gonna snitch on me if I wear my warden outfit on patrol?
I thought you're allowed to.
You're talking about you're the head of warden.
Well,
Yeah, if you're the head of warden, you kind of make the decision.
I guess.
All right, McDaniels, if you want to share that with him.
Okay, there we go. This is the one I think we're gonna go with for now.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. That's what I was trying to.
I hate this vest.
Dude, all cadets hate that vest. I'm telling you, that blue vest is like, hey, shoot me.
That's your game. That you were talking about.
Holy fuck. Got Crocodile Dundee here.
All right, Henry, I'm gonna share this with you in the locker room.
Okay. Yeah, I can save it. If I'm
I
gonna...
wasn't fucking around. No one's fucking with my forest. I'm gonna be up in the bushes and shit.
What if I show her this drip?
That's actually pretty clean.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
This my favorite one right here.
No, I'm gonna be a real fucking Mr. Green Jeans, brother.
All right, Henry, come here.
All right, come on, cadet. Get you proper attire. All right, Cody, you can send it to me whenever you're ready.
It says you're not close. Oh, there you are. Okay. There you guys go.
That's while they're vulnerable. Yeah, game wardens is open.
Okay, Cadet 3.0. All right, I need to turn around and share this with him.
Well, I can do it. So I'll just hit on the hanger, and then you'll see a little pop up with the outfit.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Are you an angel mechanic?
Okay. Is it the cadet outfit 1? Use?
Nope.
Nope. It should say like Cadet 3.0.
Yeah.
It only shows cadet outfit 1 and officer 2.
You get a little pop up. Yeah.
Yep, my bad to bother you with that, by the way, Johnson.
There you go.
No, dude.
Am I a what?
Oh, it looks like a
No.
cadet. Woohoo!
No.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the facility real quick. That way you kind of have an idea because it is part of the cadet test. Just FYI. Like I said, you don't have to be picture perfect at it, but like I said, I want you to have a general idea of where stuff is and stuff like that, okay?
Like the best.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Yeah, you can reload your weapons while we're walking around. I don't care as long as you don't shoot me.
Yeah, they're all loaded.
Okay.
Dude, we're almost winning. Like,
Bragg, you gonna come with me or?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give him a
checklist. I'm doing checklist right now.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a tour of the facility. Whenever you're ready to hand him over, just give us a word and we'll start working on the checklist if he wants to. If he wants to wait, that's fine too. It's whatever the cadet wants.
Yeah, well, my bad to bug you with fucking coming with me once again, Johnson.
No, you're not bugging me, bro. It's not a big deal.
I just want someone to supervise me for the first little bit. Once I get the first bit down, I'll be good. It's just I
Yeah,
haven't
that's
done
fine.
any checklist shit since 1.0.
Sure. Do you have access to the checklist
Ooh, I gotta check
in
that out.
the Discordia? It should be under FTO.
I forget if Alan did it yet or not. I requested it earlier. Is there anybody here that can do it? If not,
Cody can. Yeah, Cody's the captain. He can. I can't do that, but Cody can.
But what do you need?
I might need access. I'm just checking.
Yeah, I don't know if he has access to the FTO checklist yet.
Oh, okay.
So if you could oversee that, Captain, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if I can add people up, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
His check, Saul Goodman's checklist is good to go.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna
If
pull it
I,
up real quick.
If Cody can't do it, could somebody just put my name in Flores checklist?
Yeah, so you gotta let me see. I'll tell you right now.
What's this call sign?
Yeah, no, I asked fucking someone to do it earlier, but I didn't want to bug anybody, so I just said fuck it.
Hey, sometimes, bro, you gotta speak up to get your
I just hate bothering
what you need,
people,
man. You're not bothering anybody. It's the higher ups. That's what we're for.
I
But
don't know,
your,
I just don't like causing any hassle, you know?
put your email and document
It's
request.
the Canadian. I put it in there earlier.
Oh God, now I have to find the channel. Never mind, it's right there.
I was gonna say I could just send it to you personally. Only shitty part about taking the subdiv over is me and fucking Charlie got to go through all the SOPs. We're gonna have to spend a week just chilling in an email called getting shit approved by high command and whatnot.
All right, McDaniel. I see where you started his checklist, so we can fill it in. You know, the ready for deployment. That's cool. Cadet, I do have a question, and this is really bigger in the department.
Bragg, check your email.
Yeah, body cam like actually running, like metal or okay.
Yep, metal running in the background.
Yep, that's fine. That's what I used to. So, because yeah, it's
Thank
you know one big thing is you know when you have scenes or whatever, the crims I'm telling you they'll tell you anything you want or anything they can to get out of being held accountable. So body cam is a very, very important part of what we do. So, you know how to get somebody's magic.
No, sir. How do you do that?
Flex your U muscle and see that number like above my head. It says 1370.
Just in case you're not sure too, when anybody says flex a muscle, it means press a key on your keyboard.
Yeah, that means press that.
Okay. Yeah, I see it right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. If I say, hey, what's that guy's magic? Yeah, you should be able to hit your U muscle and give it to me.
Okay. Awesome.
Because yeah, a lot of times when we have to have people Bahamut or for whatever reason, because they VDM or whatever, when you send the clip up, you got to have a magic number. So, but we'll worry about all that later. So, all right.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this guy's gonna make a good cadet. I like his confidence.
Appreciate that,
Maybe
sir.
this guy's gonna make a great FTO in like 2 weeks.
Of course he will. As long as he's with me, he'll always be. No, I'm kidding. Nah. All right, come on, gentlemen. Let's take a tour.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yes, sir.
But no, what I was gonna say, Johnson, is like, what I need help with the FTO stuff is like, I need to know how to put it in the checklist again.
Okay, yeah, we'll go over that.
I only did it like 2 or 3 times.
It's easy, bro. I promise. Once I do the first one, you'll like, oh shit.
I just didn't want to fuck anything up.
This here, I call this the garage door above garage or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, that's okay. That's all good.
Come on in, cadet.
Yeah, or you can call it the south door, however you want to, whatever works best for you.
Okay.
Yeah. And this here goes to the main lobby.
I'm not gonna introduce myself yet, cadet, but I'm Senior Officer Bragg or Game Warden Bragg.
Awesome, man. Nice to meet you.
Hell yeah, brother.
And
I'm gonna get you while you're vulnerable. While Game Warden is open up and you're seeing.
Oh yeah.
This is the main lobby door. If somebody says we're in main lobby, this is, or if as a cadet you can't issue a gun license, but say somebody stops you, say, hey, I want a gun license. Like, okay, let me radio for a higher up. Hey, somebody's in the main lobby wanting a gun license or at front of PD wanting a gun license, and somebody, myself, Bragg, anybody that's a senior above can issue a gun license. So,
Can I interrupt for 1 sec?
Okay, awesome.
You see this sergeant right here, cadet?
Yes, sir.
He's the best one on our fucking force. Respect
Uh-huh.
and show this guy love as much as possible.
I
You already have
appreciate
it.
that. Thank you. This just goes up. The stairs just go up to the second floor to where the captain's office is and stuff like that. So, like I said, if you have business up there, then sure. But other than that,
Only
try to,
only when we're called up, right, Sarge?
yeah. I mean,
Third floor is
Pretty much.
just detective stuff, eh?
CID,
Yes.
chief's office, that kind of stuff.
How do you feel about
Play-
Santos being gone, by the way?
Dude, it's weird. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
heartbroken. It cut deep.
It is heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Well,
there we go.
especially for me and you, that was our FPO back in
Yeah.
the day.
Okay, this is kind of like the main floor here. We went to the locker room already. This down here, if you need to go to the ATM, there is an ATM. You can see it kind of right there.
I was gonna put
Okay.
some info in, but I forget what subdivisions use what office. And that's-
SWAT's is down on the bottom floor, I know, and we're getting ready to head down that way. And these stairs just take you up to the next level, just like the other ones do.
Your guys' fucking office is sick as shit. I'm not gonna lie, Johnson. My bad for interrupting so much, T. Johnson.
No, you're cool, bud. Don't worry about it. If you're bothering me, I'll let you know. That door back there, I don't even know what it does. So, and to be honest with you, this door here, I've never been in there. So we're just gonna skip it.
Same with the archives.
Yeah, I've never been in the archives. This here's the evidence room, and
I'll
I'm
show
just
you
going to
something
touch
with that
briefly on
after,
this.
actually. Yeah, there's a spot
Like-
in archives I wanted to show a higher up because I feel like if somebody ever gets in here with a gun, that's gonna be a nasty hiding spot.
It could be. Like you could walk up to this like I am, and your screen will gray out. You see where it says evidence stash? Is that showing up for you?
Not showing up for me.
Okay, let me get out of the way. Or now try.
See, that's the confidence I'm trying to build. with
It's
that.
still not showing up?
Not
Are you
showing
on
up
duty?
at all.
Going to your phone?
Yeah, make sure you're on duty again. Because sometimes cadets have problems.
Yeah, let me see.
Sometimes you even have to switch your job at stuff. So yeah, no, I'm trying to get to the confidence level you got, Johnston.
You'll get there, bud. Just do what you're doing. All right. If it
Shit, I appreciate it.
if it don't work right now, it's not a super big deal.
Okay. Yeah, it just showed up, Sarge. It's got evidence.
Okay,
dash
yeah, you
one.
would hold your third eye or your left alt
Zahar, don't forget that
and drag your mouse over that, and you would click that. And you see where you can, it says like stash 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever.
don't forget that.
Yes. It
Okay.
has the evidence stash 1. I see it right
Yeah.
here.
Any evidence that, say you catch somebody, whatever, and they got drugs on them, but you decide to let them go for whatever reason.
Okay.
Anything
No,
that's,
but I meant the cadet.
anything like that, any evidence that we don't use to prosecute goes into evidence stash 1 through 5. Any of them, it doesn't matter. It's just somewhere where they don't keep it, or we take it off of them, and then they don't keep it. Now, when you process somebody in the cells and you jail them or whatever, and you take evidence off of them, this is where you bring it. And in the MDT report, there'll be when you generate the MDT, it will give you a incident number, and that's always the same number as your evidence locker. So if it says your incident number is 1, 2, 3, you'd come in here and open that third eye and type 1, 2, 3 into that box and put the evidence, take it out of your inventory and put it into the evidence locker.
Okay, so just like a case number.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think this is common sense, but don't ever get caught taking evidence out of without a higher up.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get fired really, really quick.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And
I
through
can
here
only
is the
imagine.
cells. If some reason you bring somebody down here for whatever reason, maybe you cut a deal at the cells or whatever, and you decide to let them go, just walk them out that door right there, make a hard left, and it takes you to the back gate. Anytime you walk anybody through the department, always have them in handcuffs, and I prefer you escort them. If they're cooperating and you choose not to escort them, that's, at the end of the day, it falls on you. But they have to be in handcuffs, no matter what.
Make sure too you search them Even if
Yeah.
it's a legal pistol, take it off of them and give it back.
Yeah,
before
you can always give it
release
back. Yeah, anytime you search somebody, take something that can harm you off of them, because you can always give it back. So
Fuck, I like this guy, Johnson.
yeah, he seems pretty bright.
Fuck yeah.
I don't like this room. I hate it. I think it's stupid. But this is you can process mugshots in here if you choose to, and do fingerprints in here if you choose to. But I do not like this room, and let me tell you why I don't like it. Because it does not have a lock on it.
Let's say I'm cuffed. See ya.
Yeah, exactly.
Just run out. Yeah, I can see
Mhm.
that being
So
a problem.
this is what I'm going to recommend you do.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
Go ahead and bring them in
I
here.
apologize.
No, you're good. This room here does pretty much the exact same thing, but it has a door lock on it.
Yep.
So you can lock them in here.
This is my
And
great
if
feeling,
you have a
too.
suspect that, I always tell them, like, hey, if I let you go, so I can mugshot you, you're going to cooperate. They say, yeah, let them go and try to get the mugshot in, which is just a print screen. Now,
Usually cut 'em a deal, too. My bad, dude.
if say you let them go and they start running around acting stupid, it's okay to holler for backup. Hey, I need somebody to hold this guy so I can get a mugshot. And somebody will respond and come down here and hold them for you so you can get a good mugshot and fingerprint them. Okay. Don't feel bad for asking for help. This here is what we call a crooked cop. When you take a class 2 off of somebody, what you do after you jail them, or you can do it beforehand. It's your choice. You walk up to you and you third eye her and type in their CID, and what it does is it takes their class 2s. It's only class 2. So if you take a class 1 pistol off of them, it doesn't apply. Only class 2 weapons, which are assault rifles, submachine guns, and AP pistols, sniper rifles, stuff like that. Okay.
Okay.
And you sell it to her, and they can buy it back. And you tell them, hey, you can buy your guns back at the penitentiary, and there's at the front desk before you leave. And then if they want their weapons back, they can pay the money and get their weapons back. If they don't, then that's on them.
Okay.
I know you said it sounded good already, Johnson, but genuinely, I did not mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine, man.
I just feel mad disrespectful.
No, you're good. This is the sales area. Now, this is important. Your FTO is going to cover this with you when you get to processing and all that stuff, but I'm just going to kind of touch on it. From the time we walk it through the door at PD, whether you drive in a car, you arrested somebody out front, whatever, from the time you break the door to the time you jail them and send them off, you have 15 minutes. You say, well, that's not very much time. You're right, it's not. But what you need to do is get them in that processing room, get their ID, get the information you need out of them in there, bring them in here to the cells, go over their charges with them, say it's Grand Theft Auto. Hey, you're being charged with Grand Theft Auto A. Let them jaw because they're going, whatever. And you'll see. Laugh now, but just wait
Cry
till.
later.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, that's
But,
why people in the hide and crying.
And it's one of those things that if you choose to lower the fine in your K-pad, whenever you get to that, it'll give you the time in the fine, in the charges. If you choose to uphold the max value of that, that's on you. Now, with that being said, before you ever issue a fine, flex your F1 muscle for me and hit work, and then police actions, and hit check bank balance. That will tell you how much money is in their bank account. Like you have $107,091.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, I try to take 10% or less. Now, like I said, if they have a $50,000 or a $30,000 fine, and they're being a prick to you, fine them $30,000. I don't give a shit. I mean, if they want to make your life miserable, then I throw the book at them. If they play along good with me, they role play good with me, yeah, cut them some slack, I mean, we're not here to be just straight pricks, but for those of them that want to make our lives absolutely miserable, then yeah, you do what you need to do. And I tell this to every cadet I ever encounter. When you're an officer and you're out on patrol by yourself and all this good jazz, however you see to enforce the law is going to be on you, especially if you don't have a partner with you. So you say, well, what do you mean by that? You see somebody running a red light and you choose to let it go, Okay, cool. If you see somebody speeding and choose to do nothing, I mean, I'm not saying I encourage this stuff by any means, but at the end of the day, this is where the integrity piece comes in. Am I telling you guys stop everybody that breaks the law? No, I'm not saying that at all. Use your better judgment. If somebody's 20 over the speed limit, I don't harass them. Now, when I clock somebody running well over 100 miles an hour, oh yeah, hit your lights, turn around, and run them down. So it's one of those things that you're going to have to make decisions out there that, when you're an officer, that are going to determine on what you do. And if you're ever not sure what to do, get on the radio, ask for a higher up, and we will guide you. If you need a supervisor on the scene, hey, I need a supervisor. And a sergeant or a corporal or lieutenant, somebody will come to assist you. And if they don't, if you see an echo, that's a corporal. D, like mine, is Delta, that's sergeant. C, Charlie, is lieutenant. And captain is B, Bravo. And Alpha is obviously like chief, deputy chief, and that kind of stuff. So anything above a C or above a E is a supervisor. And if you radio for a supervisor and one doesn't show up, you come let me know, and I'll figure out what to do. Because they're there to back you up. And if they can't respond to a simple call like that, then there probably needs to be conversations. Now, your supervisor, you may say, hey, I need a supervisor. And if they're tied up, they may either defer you to somebody else, or if they're the only one in the city, hey, it's going to be a minute. And just let the suspect know, hey, I've radioed for my supervisor, it's going to be a minute. And continue with your investigation, okay?
Sounds good, Sarge.
All right. Any questions?
Nope, none. It's going to take me a little bit getting used to all this, but I mean,
it does. As a cadet, when I was a first cadet, dude, I thought my brain was going to explode. I'm not going to lie.
For sure.
So it's one of those things that just give it time, absorb the information as you can, as best you can, and we'll figure it out. And I'm a hard ass. I'm not going to lie, but I'm very fair. You're trying your hardest. I'm okay with that because everybody learns at different paces, and I understand all of that. So, if your FTO comes to me tomorrow and says, hey, I think this guy, I'll go to bat and vouch for you, and I'll talk to the higher ups, talk to my bosses, and say, hey, this guy, we might be able to expedite him and let them tell me on how they want to proceed. And they may say no, still 5 days. If that's the case, then sorry, man, my hands are tied. But
no, not a problem.
But I mean, like I said, it's just one of those things that the FTOs, the more they, brag, you'll actually be his first, and I'm going to kind of sit along with some of this and just kind of make sure he understands exactly what he's supposed to be teaching you and all that good stuff. So, all right.
Sounds good, Sarge.
Oh, hey, I mean, at least we can have somebody like fix that shit up for him or something.
Oh yeah.
Do what?
I was telling him about when that guy at the MDT, and he's like, "Yeah, sorry for taking so long. I'm dyslexic." After I told him his MDT was horrible, I was like,
yeah.
It's like a kick to the nuts.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Oh, here, McTavish, pull up your checklist in the Discordia.
Can I add one thing on to what you were saying about the MDTs?
Sure.
Andy? So basically, cadet, I'm going to give you the best advice I got as a cadet, and that's the fact that when you write an MDT report, write it in the way so that you can envision yourself actually there in the scene. So like you can read the MDT and see it in third person pretty well. That's the best advice I got as a cadet.
To PD.
Yeah,
Alright,
go ahead.
I got it pulled up.
We're outside of PD and we have somebody that rammed us. They're going pretty fast. I don't know what you guys want to do with him.
By chance, you get a magic off of him?
In the car.
He's in the car?
He's in the car. 10-4, switching back.
Oh, hey, cadet, come back. Come here. I'm not quite there yet. Okay. Say you arrest somebody on the scene, right?
Okay.
And the first words out of you go to Mirandaize him, and I want a lawyer. Okay, that's cool. No, that's the right, and we can't violate that. But still, take him to the cells, start the processing on him just as normal, and let the higher ups know that hey, this guy is waiting on a lawyer, and most likely one of us will walk their lawyer down here. But I cannot watch what I'm getting ready to do. See this? See my badge?
Okay. Yes.
If some reason they say, okay, cadet, go up there and walk the lawyer down. If they do not flash credentials, I cannot stress this enough, they don't get in the building. I don't give a rat's ass who you are. I don't care if you're Han. You haven't met Han yet, but when you get to meet her, like I said, if you don't know who she is, don't let her in. Simple as that. And yeah, she may cuss and throw a fit, but you can throw me under the bus and say, hey, my sergeant told me that, and that's fine. Like I said, I don't care who you are. If you don't have, because people, what happens is, and we had this the other day, and it's really kind of aggravating because the person that did it should know better. But anywho, a guy claimed to be a lawyer, and the officer walked him down there to me and said, yeah, he flashed credentials at me. We're good. I said, okay. So I asked the lawyer, I said, well, my fellow officer here says that you got credentials. I want to see your credentials. Well, I already showed him. I said, no, I want to see your credentials. And you kind of get where I'm going with this, don't you? He didn't have credentials. So, yeah, we let somebody in PD without credentials, and that's a big no-no. So, like I said, if you don't know who they are, ask them to identify and radio, hey, so-and-so's here. They're claiming to be this person, and somebody will respond and say okay or no. But, you know, for the most part, PD, we can unlock the doors at will. So that's usually a dead giveaway. But if you're not sure, make them flash a badge at you, or if a lawyer, make sure they have a lawyer pass. Because if they don't, they do not get in the building under any circumstance. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. But if they want a lawyer after their lawyer gets here, you'll walk them down here, and the interrogation room's technically the two in the back, one on the left, one on the right, and then the observation rooms are the two front doors. And obviously, if some reason, like I say, you shouldn't have to worry about this anytime too soon, but, you know, the lawyer wants time alone with their client, yeah, we can't be in there. We can't even be in the observation room that I know of. So just respectfully, just walk where you can't hear, and the lawyer will let you know when they're ready to talk to you again. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. This here's the garage. I'm just going to point this out real quick.
No worries, no worries.
I do a lot of my MDTs in here because it's quiet. Nobody will bother me. But if you want to write them in the cells or whatever, when you get to that point, that's fine too. Wherever you feel comfortable. For me, that's just my comfortable place. This is the SWAT room over here, so SWAT only. I think the wardens, you guys have your own area too, don't you?
I don't think we have one yet, but I'm
Okay.
hoping we can pick one.
I would say that could probably happen, but I can't guarantee that. This is the garage. This is where we pull out all vehicles. And one thing I do want to stress to you, when you're finished, like say you're coming back to PD with a suspect in the car, or maybe you're just done with your car, just take it down to the bottom of the ramp, and we'll show you where it's at here in a second, and depot your vehicle, okay? That way you don't have a clutter of vehicles up here, and yeah, it's just kind of gets. And for some reason, if you have to park your vehicle up here, you know, for emergency or whatever the case is, make sure the lights and sirens are not on, and turn the engine off. That way we all don't die of carbon monoxide.
It'd be loud too.
All right, down here is where we pull out the vehicles. Like I said, you'll just you won't be able to do this because the system's glitched, but about right where I'm standing, your screen will go gray like it did in the evidence stash, and you'll say police garage, and your third eye, and you'll pull out your vehicle. There's like 3 to choose from. Oh, okay, you can see it? Okay. I guess they pay. And then for some reason you bring your vehicle here and it just needs repaired. Say you was in a bad 1080 chase or whatever, your vehicle got beat up. You just drive it over there, and the Benny's workbench will pop up and flex your E-muscle. And it will allow you to repair your vehicle.
Awesome.
All right. You got any questions about the tour of the building? That's pretty much it.
Nope, looks pretty good.
All right. I'm going to give you to Senior Officer Bragg and let him, I think him and McTavish probably take good care of. McTavish, Rick's a corporal. So if you wanted to be technical brass tacks about it, McTavish would be his supervisor, but I don't really like thinking of it that way. Just like I don't really consider myself to be their supervisor, but, you know, it's however you want to look at it.
You're saying like that, like you wouldn't kick our ass if we got out of line? That's
Yeah,
funny.
just depends. No. Bragg, pull up your checklist real quick, and I'll show you how to check it. Just tell me
Am I
whenever
able
you're
to
ready.
Pull it up on my phone?
Dis-
Or should I use my
No,
second
Discordia. Discordia. Go down. You should have access to what's called FTO.
I'm just turning my second eye.
No, you're good.
Got these new cool features for my eyeballs.
But once you get to that, the checklist is about halfway down. It just says checklist. That's all it says under FTO. It doesn't say cadet checklist. It just says checklist.
I really appreciate you taking the time to explain.
Dude, you don't have to thank me. It's my job. And I don't do it because it's my job. I do it because I want to.
It's a man of the community right there. That's why I say cadet.
Okay.
Sorry, best sergeant.
Are you there?
I'm just loading up my second eye, my bad.
Oh, okay. Just whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Yeah, I'll be like a minute, 30 seconds.
Okay. No rush. No hurry. Oh, cadet, did I tell you to clock in Discordia?
No, I think
I
you
don't
just
think I did.
it over the phone.
Okay. Pull up your Discordia real quick, and I'll show you how to do it. And tomorrow I'll have them add a couple hours on your time because that's my fault. That's a fail on my part. When you get to Discordia, you see like it says clock in, clock out.
I honestly like being an FTO.
Honestly, I love being an FTO. I love to teach. It's absolutely awesome.
Opportunity to see like the.
All right, cadet. Do you see the clock in, clock out in the Discordia? McTavish, are you clocked in?
No, I'm just chilling for a little.
Okay. I just happened to look. I'm the only one on duty.
Is it under a certain tab or is it
Yeah. Okay. Like when you first go to the Premier Law Enforcement, you see like the welcome and the member count and all that. Do you see that?
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was looking at the server.
No, it's okay. The one that says clock in, clock out. Click on that. And now you should see three buttons: a clock in, a clock out, and view your time. You see that?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
All right, hit the green clock in. And now if you look on the right-hand side where it says on duty, your name should go into the on duty next to mine. Yep, there you go.
I think I'll understand this a lot better this time. I always try to do it on.
And whenever you finish your shift, whenever you decide to fly out, just make sure you clock out. If you if you forget to clock in or out, just open a ticket in the PD Discordia, and the higher ups will and say, "Hey, I forgot to clock out. I worked 5 hours or whatever," and they'll, if they have any questions, they'll let you know in the ticket and adjust your time accordingly. Just try not to make a habit of it. A few times is okay,
absolutely.
but if it gets to be an everyday thing, then yeah, the lieutenants and captains get a little shitty with you. But like I said, every now and then, not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay. Bragg,
you be able to understand this checklist a lot better this time. I always try to use my phone in my head, but I'm using my second eyes now, and I can actually see how you do it.
Yeah,
I should be able to get it down pat the first time you explain it to me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, are you there?
Yep.
Okay. I got a stupid cat on blocking my eyes. Cat, it's a
be
bug.
In my head. I'll be able to hear you, but I won't be able to talk.
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. So you should see a check mark, rank, officer name, and then date. Now, I'm going to do the first one. All right. When you check the check mark, it automatically puts the date in, and then you'll hit that drop down box. In your case, be senior officer, and then your first initial, which would be N.
Is he in the checklist yet?
Yeah.
What's his call sign?
Hotel 83. And then
I'm not sure if he put it in the radio yet or not.
Yeah, we did. I'll fix it here in a second. I forgot to have him turn it off and turn it back on. That's why it didn't save it. Yeah. Yeah, anytime you have a new cadet or you get promoted or whatever, you got to change your call sign in the radio. You got to put it in there, turn it off, and then reconnect, and your call sign should update.
You more than likely already did this, but I'm going to mention it in case.
Okay.
Did you do /
Good night,
call
boys.
sign?
Alan will be around for a little bit, and message me if you need anything.
Did he think slash call sign already?
No,
Or his MDT? Got you.
I haven't.
Good night, Henry.
Yeah, I was forgetting about that one too.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're just down here going through the basics with the cadet.
Tempo, I just wanted you to say goodnight.
Not Captain.
Come to the garage, we can read you a bedtime story.
There he is.
Please.
All right, Bragg. Whenever you get to that, you find his call sign and stuff in the Discordia.
What did you say the number was again? Hotel what?
Hotel 83, Saul Goodman.
My bad.
Yeah, if you look down at the very bottom, you should see all the cadets. They should be in chronological order or numerical order, but they're not. But that's okay. Like I said, wherever you find it, mine is the very first one. But yeah, just let me know when you got it. Yep, there you go. I see you doing it. Yep. Yeah, just check that box and it'll fill in the date for you. No, you don't have to put the date in. Just go over and put a check mark in the box. There you go. And yeah, you would hit the drop down box next to senior officer. And then what I do is just copy and paste my name. You know, once you copy it once, just paste it. And that's how you do as soon as he shows you that he's completed that item, you can check it off. And it's pretty cut and dry.
So that's what the check marks are for? To mark
Yep.
stuff off?
That's exactly what they're for.
And every time I mark a check mark off,
Yep.
I just put the check mark date pops up and then just end
Yeah,
up, right?
yeah. Just put in your rank, whatever. You know, if you move up to corporal, whatever, it'll go to corporal,
Is
and
that all
then
there is to it?
that is all there is to it.
Oh my god, I feel like such a fucking number.
But yeah, just follow that checklist right down the line, and you won't have any issues. He's allowed to do 3 today because you're ready for deployment does not count. So I'm going to fly out here in a little bit, but you can do vehicle knowledge with him, and I recommend vehicle knowledge and probably maybe code 5.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be
Let's not. Okay, we could do vehicle knowledge, but let's not actually do vehicle knowledge as a checklist. Cause that
We can do
shit's
some
just not-
practice 10-11s too. You guys want?
Okay, wherever you say, Captain. I mean, I'm good with whatever.
So
You guys
vehicle
wanna-
knowledge is gonna be too it's not. We don't have the actual cars yet, so we can't even put on extras and all that stuff.
Oh, that's true. I hadn't really thought about that.
So just show them how to do it, but don't actually check it off. Do like another thing. I will do vehicle knowledge like another day for him.
Yeah, I think the most we could do with vehicle knowledge is him setting up his radar.
Yeah, and that's like one
Um,
step. So
would
don't
you
waste the
guys wanna-
checklist on that.
Would you guys want to do a practice 10-11 and just see where he's at?
No, that's between you and McTavish, brother.
You down, McTavish?
He might be in his head.
He's
Ricky!
Tangent.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cadet, this is
Alan,
Captain Allen, by the way. He's another captain we have. You're on.
What's up, brother?
How's it going, Captain?
You guys
How
get
you
a
doing?
sneak peek
Yeah,
at
Captain
the,
Allen's he's
new
just as
warden
good as
outfit?
Captain McDaniels.
We
Yeah,
can
our,
do
our
warden
high
outfits.
command for the most part is pretty laid back and pretty chill. So, Captain, this is Cadet Goodman. And I haven't got his binds or put anything on him
What's
yet.
his
So
call sign? Y'all know?
Hotel
yeah,
83.
yeah, it's 83. We did it, but I forgot to have him turn the radio off and
Yeah.
turn it off
and
back.
Also T/call sign Hotel 83.
Yep, you can do it that way if you want.
Nah, it's not. You gotta have that too, so you can see
Yeah.
your blip and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that way your blip shows up and we know who we're talking to, or everybody knows who's being talked to.
My ex's call sign would be Hobitch 83.
Oh bitch.
Yup.
That's TMI, bub.
Sorry guys, I'm trauma dumping.
Nah, it's all good, man. We
Alright,
all
well, this guy's
Right,
fresh
I like
in.
the fit.
Thanks, brother. Thanks. This is gonna be our new ones. Me and
Okay, the patrol ones.
Yep. Well, it's gonna be
Okay.
more so be for me and Luck. We'll wear these ones,
Yeah.
and then we have some.
Or the
different
command,
ones.
like game order command.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
shit. Okay.
But
yeah,
since
I
this
like
cadet
the
is new
hat
and
though. The
vulnerable-
hat's sick.
Since this cadet is new and vulnerable and he doesn't know about the other sub divs, game warden's hiring, brother. I'll get you to sign right here.
Yeah, wait till you get to the senior before you can apply for subdivision. Don't be cheating now, senior officer. Make me
Gotta get him when
spank
he's
you.
vulnerable.
But yeah, I mean, Bragg, you got a good handle on kind of what's going on, and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Like I said, I mean, if you need me to stay, I don't have a problem staying. That's just, you know, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Yeah, no, even if you want to come with me for like even the first 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, I can do that. Like I said, you're going to lead the training, so you decide on what you want him to learn first, because we can do 2. So.
I say we'll do a practice 10-11 just to see where he's at, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
See if he knows any of his codes or anything.
Yeah, I highly doubt it, but okay. Whatever, like I said, wherever you think is best. And
Is there any way I could get a protein shake?
What do you think is best?
Get a protein shake. I've got here. You need drinks. Is that what you're telling me?
I need protein, food.
Oh, you need food? Yeah, I got you, bud. I'm gonna go in your pockets here and drop you some food. Let's see your work.
Yeah, I had to go in my head for like 2 minutes. I just gotta go upstairs and grab my pain meds. They're prescribed, though, I guess. Just had to make that clear.
Okay, I dropped you 2 heart stoppers and 2 drinks. 2 burgers, 2 drinks that you can use whenever you're ready. You receiving me, cadet? Hello?
I can hear you. I'm just rolling a quick duba.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, cadet, I dropped some stuff in your pockets if you can hear me.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yep, use it as your disposal. There you go.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I can still hear you guys and everything too. But...
No, that's cool. That's cool. I got mine set up that way where I can still hear on my other eyes.
Man, every rock vinyl record you buy should come with a free gram of cocaine. Where are you from, by the way, Johnson? I forgot to ask. If you don't mind me asking.
Kelsey Davies, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
Where's everybody from here?
Do what?
I'm from Toronto.
Oh, hell yeah. You're Canadian too, Alan?
Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
from
You
Alberta.
Canadian?
Yes, sir. I'm from Alberta.
Oh,
what?
am I the odd man out here?
Alberta.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, nah. Y'all got it good, bro. Toronto, it's tough out here, man.
What's up, man?
It's just so sad how many fake country kids there are out here.
I don't know, dude. You gotta come down here where I live, man. There's some pretty.
Actually, never been to the U.S.
There's some pretty country old boys down where I live at.
Well, definitely country. Texas.
Yeah, Texas is like its own country, though.
It really is.
It is. My grandpa, when he was alive, he lived in a little bitty town called Mullen. Probably never heard of it.
Yeah, I'm in a bigger place. I'm in Houston, but.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours southwest of Dallas, I think, or 2 hours.
Were you born in Toronto?
Yeah, I was born in Toronto.
Yeah, I was born in Newfoundland.
From where?
Yeah, man. What do you want to ask?
I'm on the bush, brother.
All right, I'm rolling over and talking to my chat.
I haven't went anywhere other than Toronto, bro.
Exclamation point Discord. And it'll generate the link for you. If you guys want to pull out a car or 2, and we can, if you guys want to run through 10-11, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, let's see it.
Alright.
Wait, Saul, you have PD experience?
I did way back, but you're talking about years ago.
Do you know any like your 10 codes or anything?
No. The
It's
cities
okay.
I went to, they didn't use codes.
No worries, no worries. I'll hop in
Don't
the
worry,
car
we'll
with
teach
you,
it all to
and,
you. So
I'll
just don't let your
figure out
brain
how to
explode.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
fine.
All
If
right.
you need me to slow anything down too, just feel free to ask, brother. I don't want to be
Awesome.
too fast.
All right, senior. It's your show, bud.
Alrighty, brother. You hop in with me, and then somebody want to be the suspect?
Me and Al can be suspects.
Bet.
Alan, you want to be a suspect?
Yeah, sure. Let me down this beer though. Let me down this beer so I can get real crazy.
I want to talk to say something to Johnson real quick. Alan, you want to come here for a second? Alright. I'm just gonna do like 2 short ones. First one.
Okay, that's fine.
Easier on him. Second one, don't comply. I want to see how he reacts with somebody's like, oh fuck you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, McTavish, I'm kind of letting you kind of supervise the senior. This is his first cadet, so like I said, I definitely expect we'll have some oopses, but you know that's why I want a supervisor, you know, kind of oversee it, you know.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, like I said, good constructive feedback. That's what we're all about.
All right.
All right. Have
I'm
at
down
her.
for that.
All right.
Done for the night.
Good comms. See what happens. Do what, Alan?
Said McTavish is done for the night.
Okay, yeah, I can do it after stream.
My bad, I'm just explaining him the radio call to make up.
Yeah, whatever you guys need, man. There's no rush.
He's gonna have to fix his bind first to say it. Is that an MC9? Does anybody know?
Yeah, it's in MC9 keybind. I believe it's called Talk Over Radio.
Sorry about the delay, y'all.
No apologies, bro. It's part of having cadets, man. It's not a big deal. We all go through it.
I know. I just got nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
It's gonna be called Talk Over Radio and MC9 keyboards.
Got you. Appreciate it.
Did I not say that? No, maybe I did. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous. My first FTO duty's in a while.
Oh shit! I forgot to show him where the
It's ready for deployment smash chat.
Let me take a look. Well, some of this stuff we haven't covered with him yet. I've covered the gun. I reload the gun.
Do any of you guys have drink?
Yeah, I got some McTavish. I'll hook you up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just drop it in your pockets. If that's cool.
Yeah.
Where do you go to switch over the actual key bindings?
There's your 2 food, 2 drinks.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm just getting his radio bind set up.
10-4.
Yeah, no, we'll just do 10-11 and then we'll start running through his checklist. Thank you for showing me that too, Johnson. I honestly, I didn't realize it was that simple, but my dumbass is trying to do it on my phone.
It's no worries, man. No worries.
Say, this one, it doesn't say talk over radio, so I'm at the MC9 keybinds.
Yeah, it's in the MC9. Here, I'll try to find it for you real quick.
Yeah, so I see answering incoming calls, but I don't see
Here, I'll find it and I'll tell
Yeah, Alan, we haven't done ready for deployment because half the stuff we haven't went over yet. Like I said, we haven't even talked about emergency services. Yeah, we have. I went over that with him. I'll go over it again before I check it off, though.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we haven't talked about 5 levels of force, P-chat, any of that stuff.
Set waypoint to last call, show radio, tackle someone, take a photo/video, and then talk over radio. It's gonna be towards the very bottom. Or more so middle, actually. Sorry about that. Should be binded to like N or something for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Because I'm going to MC9 keybinds, but it's not giving me the thing to like switch it over. So like, but the very first action it has is like backspace close camera view.
Oh,
Take photo. Yeah.
Follow me over here real quick. Do you know that scuff glitch when you try to change your keybind and like you try to use backspace and it changes it to backspace? Don't know what I mean?
I'm unfamiliar with it, but I'm willing to learn it.
Gotcha. Basically, it's just when you try to change a keybind, if it's conflicting, it won't let you do it right away. And then you
Oh,
click
yeah,
backspace
because you
and
got
it
to
changes
change.
to
It's what it's telling you is if you change this, then it's going to interrupt other keybinds. So that means you got to either pick a different bind or you got to go in and change the other binds that it's conflicting with. That's why.
Gotcha. I just gave him my bind, so I just
Like I said, what I do for my talk over radio is I just push down on the mouse wheel.
That's what I do too.
Yeah, that's what Santos taught me. So
I find it so much easier to drive like that.
yeah.
Alrighty, cadet. I'll see if I can do what I did for me. See if I can get that to work. So once he goes in there, is it making it change to like your backspace? Your like making your bind change to your backspace when that pops up?
Yeah, so when I go to the settings and I go to keybinds,
A message pops up and then you have the backspace and then it changes it to backspace?
well, this one is not showing me. So like, it's got take photo, but it doesn't have. So it's got answering calls. I'm pretty sure that's not it.
No. Hold on. It should be right below answering calls.
So for me, answering calls right underneath that is boost.
Okay, cadet, can you hear me?
Oh, keep scrolling down. Keep scrolling down. It's
Yeah,
down.
left mouse click like it were over in the secondary, any one of those boxes, and you should be able to scroll down.
Yeah, use your mouse wheel and scroll all the way down through MC9.
Yeah, and you'll come up to something that says talk over radio. It's a little ways down there, so.
Yeah, it's about in the middle. Yeah, I have my talk over radio to my back button, the button on the side of my mouse closest to my palm of my hand. I have my scroll wheel set to my push to talk. After this, or after we do some of his checklists too, if you want, I can set him up with all of his binds for like the MDT and everything, because I have all of them.
Sounds like a plan.
I just figured we'd get that out of the way, just so when he starts practicing everything, he has the binds.
10-4, I like it.
Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so fucking nervous, but I am, I'm not gonna lie.
Do I gotta start singing to you?
Hell yeah, brother. Can I hear happy birthday? Or chicken fried?
No.
I'll start singing. I ain't very fucking good, but y'all tell me what you want to hear, I'll give it a channel. No rush, brother, by the way. Just take your time. Let me know when you find it. It's near the bottom of MC9 keybinds.
Is it talk over radio? Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bind that to your fourth mouse button, so the one closest to your palm on the side of your mouse. You know what I mean? I don't really know how else to explain it.
Hey, Alan.
Just let me know when you got that done, and then
You there?
hell yeah, we got him. We got him.
We got it.
Yep, there we go.
All right, we'll do your push to talk after. 'Cause that's a lot.
Yeah, you're good.
I think the cadet's in his head real quick.
Copy.
When you're teaching a cadet radio comms, Johnson, do you get him to start it and just say it as he's holding his radio?
I always do the first one. I just do it from start to finish and just kind of have him kind of watch and observe, and then ask him what he has questions about, and then if he says he thinks he's okay, then let him draw it.
Okay, maybe I should do the first one just so he can observe, no? You think that's a good idea?
Yeah, do the first one. So.
Alright. Foxtrot 45 plus 1. I'm going to be on a 1011 with a black and white 4-door Buffalo. 2 occupants, southbound Center Street. No 32s at this time. How's it going, brother? I'm Officer Bragg, Senior Officer Bragg with the Los Angeles Police Department. You know why I pulled you over today?
I don't, officer.
Back there on Meteor Street, you were speeding. Speed limit in 60, city is 60, speed limit on the highway is 80.
No, sorry, I didn't realize I was speeding.
Hey, no worries, brother, no worries. You got your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Alright, can I get the name, first and last name on that? Or your CID?
Bravo Alpha 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 4503.
I'm just gonna make out like I'm running it.
Yeah, I know. I gotta know what you're doing.
Alrighty, brother, everything seems to come back there. Here's what I'm gonna do for you, brother. I'm gonna give you a verbal warning. Next time I see you, it's gonna be a ticket. I just want you to slow it down for me. I don't want to respond to any fatalities. Sound good?
Sounds good, officer. Thank you.
Alrighty, brother. Once I'm back in my vehicle and my lights are off, you're good to go.
Alright.
Foxtrot 45, show me code spot that 1011.
You forgot something very, very crucial.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you to shut the engine off, man.
10-4.
I realized the second I looked forward.
Yeah. That's why I was kind of squealing the tires a second ago. I was like, make sure you to turn the engine off.
Hotel 83 plus 1. I'm gonna be on an active 1011 on a white and black, was it Buffalo? Border Buffalo.
If you're not sure of the exact type of vehicle, just say, try to see how many doors and call out like black and white 4-door sedan. Just something that gives the officers that are going to possibly have to respond to know what they're looking for.
Okay, it's gonna be on a black and white 4-door color sedan. It's gonna be facing southeast southbound on Center Street. It's gonna be occupied 2 times, no additional 32s needed. Hey, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Oh man, let's not do that. Can you please turn off the engine real quick?
Fuck, he's better than me.
Yeah, we put you over today because you passed the red light without stopping. Do you have identification on you? Any kind of ID?
Yeah,
Registration?
I do, officer.
Can you present that to me, please?
Yeah, unfortunately that's still scuffed, but yeah, you would run their ID in the tablet and just ask them. What I usually do is ask them for their CID, and you may have to say think about it /CID. You may have to tell them how to do it, but then have them read the number to you.
Okay. Do you have your CID information, sir?
Bravo Alpha 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 4503, and you would pull up their stuff in the MDT or in the K-pad and
Make sure the plate matches and everything.
yep.
Okay. It
Another
seems
thing,
like everything checks out good, sir. Like I said, I'm just gonna give you a warning for that minor infraction. Once I get back to our vehicle, we'll turn off the lights, and then you can be free to go on your way.
Yes, sir.
Damn,
All right, thank you, sir.
The cadet's showing me up, I can't lie.
Bragg, stop it.
Gonna be Hotel 83 plus 1. It's gonna be code 11-10-4.
Code 4 means all clear. Code 4 is all clear. Sorry, go ahead and say, you were talking, I cut you off. I'm sorry. Go ahead and say what you're saying, cadet.
When you end a traffic stop, just make sure you call it and say, like, for instance, if I was out on my own, I'd say Foxtrot 45, show that 1011, code 4. Code 4, it means seen clear, and then traffic stop is 1011.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's gonna be
Right. Show that 10-11, code 4.
Yep, and then you'll just call in your call sign beforehand. But that works too, Good fucking shit, man, honestly.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, not bad. But make sure one crucial piece of information before you get out of the vehicle, make them turn off the engine. Do not get out of the vehicle until they turn off the engine. And if they refuse, radio immediately for 32s and get some help, because chances are they're going to run.
Don't be a goofer like me when I first got out.
So
do that on the international scene, you're probably gonna get ditched pretty quick.
I got you.
Yeah, and while you're sitting there going through your traffic stop, keep an eye on the suspects, because yes, they will pull guns, jump out, and shoot you. And it sucks because there's very little you can do about it.
You said you have no experience with 10 codes?
Oh no,
And,
zero with 10 codes. We never used it in other cities.
What about like just comms in general? Because you got some pretty nice comms, I can't lie.
I do have experience with comms.
Yeah, I could tell. You're professional and you're clear with it.
Thank you, sir.
But yeah, overall, cadet, not bad at all.
That's why I just wanted to do that first, just to see where he's at overall.
Yep, it's your show, bud. You're the boss.
Alrighty, cadet. I'm gonna go ahead and give you your keybinds for your MDT and everything, and so you can just handcuff and grab people just with your key. Are you good to use your G and H key? That's what I have mine binded to, but you can bind it to whatever's comfortable for you, brother.
Yeah, sounds good. G and H sounds good.
Yeah, I just have it for G for grab and H for handcuff.
Okay, let me go through these settings again.
Yeah, remember he's got to post it in his F8 to bind it.
Could you put a dot in General Premiere? Are you on duty?
Yeah, he's clocked in on duty.
What's your name on Discord, you saw? Let's see Hotel 83 and who knows.
Yeah, here
Your
I'll
name
pull up the
Gargoyle?
master roster. I can give it to you.
Okay.
Give me
No, it should
just
be it's probably Buff Alpha Male on Discordia.
Okay.
buff alpha male. I like it. It's kind of funny.
Unless we fucked up and he's Hotel 82. That's the only one I see. Oh, never mind. It's Skid Johnson. I'm just fucking stupid.
No, don't say that, bro. Yeah, alpha male 2035. This is Discordia.
Is it the same key bindings for the grab and stuff? Is it the same thing?
Yep. I'll just go ahead and copy and paste them into our chat. I just sent you a private message.
Hey, Alan.
Yeah, I'm in head right now, but what's up?
My bad. For some reason I can't spawn in the Buffalo. It's only making me spawn in the Vic. And I don't know if I can
flag
pull
drop.
it out.
Flag drop.
Okay, so that one's going to be for your MDT tablet. That's what you're going to write your incident police reports and everything on like that. Your evidence, you can check cameras, your charge guide, everything. So that's going to be like your little best friend out in the field pretty well. And just let me know once you got that one done. And just
Let me see
flex
if I
your
get it real
muscle.
quick. Which one?
Bind it to whatever you're comfortable with, brother. I have it mine set to K.
Yeah, a lot of us
But
do.
most of them-
That's
yeah,
why we
yeah.
call it a
But
K-pad.
yeah, K-pad.
Because
We're
everybody
back at
binds
the
it to
K.
K. But if you like something else, that's whatever.
I'll
Set it up for you.
Whatever you're comfortable with. Like what mine does.
What'd you say, Alan?
Johnson?
Nah, McTavish.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Bragg?
You like what my K-pad does?
What your K-pad does?
Hold on, I'm scuffed up. Okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna code zero, my bad.
No, I see your message in there. I'm following along.
Yeah. No, look at my keypad does.
Floppy. No, you kill me, bro.
Let me know once you got the binder, brother.
Yeah, if you did it right, when you push your K muscle, it'll automatically pull out your tablet. Or your K-pad or whatever you want to call it.
They don't got Flappy Bird anymore. Have you ever heard about that?
No, I'm unfamiliar.
Some kid killed himself because he couldn't get past his high score, no joke.
No shit.
Saw two, I think it was like an iPod Touch that still had the original app downloaded. Sold for like a couple $100,000.
That's insane, bro.
Even shoes and shit now, man.
Is it listed as K-pad?
It's called MDT.
MBT, let me see.
Yeah. Yeah, we just call it K-pad because everybody binds it to the K muscle, so.
If you're typing the bind out too, you can just copy and paste the whole
Yeah,
thing I sent
in
you.
the Discordia, when he puts the bind in there, just copy that, and then open your F8 in your game, and then hit Control V, and that will paste it in there, and then you just press enter. And if it works, you'll hit your F8 again, and then test it out. And if you see it pull out your K-pad, that means it worked.
Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. I forgot to mention the most crucial part. That goes into your F8 menu.
All right, I got your back, bro.
Appreciate it, Johnson. Appreciate all y'all helping me out with this.
No, not a big deal, man. It's how you grow.
Good. Got some good higher ups here. Yeah, no, I think I'd be too nervous to do this on my own, deadass.
Yeah. Look at the bright side. You got one of each rank above you, other than a lieutenant. You got a captain, a sergeant, and a corporal. You're just missing a lieutenant.
Nah, you're in good hands here, brother.
Yep.
Some good fucking boys in this department. I shot at a lot of these guys, didn't kill any of them because I'm ass. I came back and they welcomed me with warm, loving hugs, brother.
That's badass, man. So I opened up the F8 and then I did what you put in, bind keyboard 6. I don't know if it actually worked though.
Okay, well, close your F8 menu. Just hit it again.
Oh
Hit
shit, that's why here. I forgot to change the fucking keybind from 6 to K. So 6 is
Oh.
K-pad. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you hit 6, your K-pad will probably come out. We can fix it.
Bear with me, cadet. I'm learning just as much as you.
Hey, we're all learning. Learning every day. It's okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, brother. We can learn together. You teach me, I'll teach you, brother. If you want to fix it later, we can. If you want to unbind it now, I can send you the...
Yeah, all you do is just hit put unbind in there, and then unbind it.
Oh yeah, I'll send him the one so he can put his name in too, so it does this.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I've got those too. I just gotta track them down because.
I like to use it to identify myself when I go to the window. Tell them I'm
Oh
fucking
sure,
senior officer Nick
absolutely.
Gregg. Then again, you can always use your official one. Better to do that. Whenever you get the escort and soft cuff binded, you can just handcuff me if you want to test it up. Back, brother?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the.
My bad.
Yeah, I put it in there. I don't know if it's working though. I try to do G for grab, but
try to do H first.
Oh
H?
well, no, you gotta cuff him before you can grab him. Yeah, you gotta put him in cuffs before you can grab him. So here.
No,
It's
nothing
only,
with the
It's only bind. Yeah, there we go. It's only bind the keyboard and then whatever.
All right,
key it
now
is,
try to grab him.
SCA.
There you go. It worked. See? And when you want to let him go, you just turn him loose.
All right, let me get the H done real quick.
That's gonna be your cuff. So H for handcuff, G for grab. I'm a simple man, brother. Where did you say you're from again, Johnson? My bad.
Illinois.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Is that like out in the country or what?
Where I live, it's a pretty rural area. Not a whole lot of going on here. Yep, your cuffs work.
You got it, man. Perfect. I'm going to jail, y'all.
Oh, one thing, whenever you cuff somebody and you're ready to uncuff them, make sure you let them go before you uncuff them, because you can scuff them out and then you gotta recuff them again and then move them, and then, like I said, just in this case you would just flex your G muscle, let them go, and then uncuff them.
Okay.
That way they don't scuff.
I'll tell you this now, cadet, because assuming you fly in tomorrow, I'll take you out as the FTO again. But whenever you're gonna use your taser, don't make sure you wait like at least 5 seconds between tasers, just so it doesn't spam it. People whine about that.
Okay, that sounds good.
Fuck, even crack him with a baton before you tase him if you can, and tackle him.
Even better.
Yep. Alright, brother. You got all those binded?
Yes. Let me double check the MDT real quick.
Amanda Adams, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
You go on my speed, brother.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, no,
We're gonna
there's no
make
rush. I mean, that's the
It's gonna
thing.
make a hell of an officer out of you.
We're already on the right track. We're on the right track.
You seem like a good fucking dude, bro. Like your confidence and attitude you carry with you. Best way to be. You stay positive, shit goes positive. If you want to, whenever you get the chance to respond, I can send you the bind to fix your A-pad real quick, and then we can go out and see if we can get you on a 1011. Correct me if I'm
Okay,
wrong,
yeah,
Johnson,
let's do it.
but with the 1011, when you have a cadet, don't I have to, like, the supervising officer has to announce himself first and everything, and then say he's with a cadet? Is that correct?
That's completely up to you.
Gotcha.
But cadet,
Like,
here's the important thing: you don't get out of the car until your FTO gets out of the car. So,
Okay.
like I said, if he chooses to let you drive, he's entitled to do that. If he wants you just to ride, you're entitled to do that. I recommend putting you behind the wheel just to get you some practice driving around the city. But at the end of the day, what he chooses on that is completely up to him. But if he doesn't get out of the car, you don't get out of the car.
Yeah.
If he gets out of the car then you can
thing-
get out of the car.
One thing
So-
too is we always gotta make sure we got each other's back. You know, it's a rough city, especially with the war on drugs right now. You know, I got your back, you got mine. We're battle buddies pretty well.
Definitely ride or die, man. We got it.
Oh yeah. Now, I'll probably let you do some driving around just to get you comfortable with everything.
Make sure you go over the levels of force with him.
Yep.
Because we don't need any lawsuits. We're using class 2s against class 1s, or using lethal versus non-lethal, and let's not do any of that.
I'll probably take them all driving around a bit just so you can get used to the
That's
landmarks
fine.
and stuff like that. And then if we get a 1011, we get one, you know.
Okay.
So I'll hop out and I'll announce what I'm doing with the cadet, and then I'll let him take over, just so hopefully our citizens are a bit nicer, you know.
Right, and honestly,
And then,
if the corporal wants to tag along, I'm okay with that too.
hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm probably gonna fly out, boys. It's about 2:30 my time.
No worries.
I'm a little
Alright.
on the tired
I'm
side.
gonna-
I put
was
about
gonna
9
fly out
hours in city
early,
today,
but
so.
I'm gonna stay in for like another hour so we can get some of your stuff done, cadet.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right, like I said, cadet, you're in good hands. Like I said, Bragg, bear with him. Like I said, he's nervous. You're his first cadet, so it'll be all right. And
I'm learning as much
Corporal
as you, but I'm
McTavish
pretty well.
is more than capable of helping him out. So
Can I ask you something before you
Sure.
go, Johnson?
yeah. Well, you're headaching. That's all good.
No, I don't. It's all good if you can't answer this. I'm just
No.
curious.
Okay.
You think I'll get the corporal position this meeting?
I'll be honest with you, I ain't got a clue, bro. We haven't even asked for recommendations yet, so I mean that's no. Hey, you're welcome to ask me anything you want. You're gonna get a straight answer, and that's what I gave you. So like I said, we haven't even talked about that yet in the command meeting. So like I said, the best advice I can give you is when I was an FTO to get moved up to corporal, I took on a ton of cadets. I mean, a lot. Now, keep in mind, Simmons hired like 25 cadets in a week, and I probably had my hands in 15 of them, if not more. So don't be a complete goofball like me, but you get the idea. Your responsibility as an FTO is to train. So the more cadets that you train, the better it looks. That's the best advice I can give you.
Coming to PD or on us pretty well.
So, you got any other questions?
I had one, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's all right. You can always message me in the Discord and I'll answer it.
Yep. Sounds good. You said
All
you're
right.
going to bed though, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to bed, bro.
Alright, bet.
All right, have a good night,
I'll
guys.
remember that next few minutes so I don't fucking message you while you're sleeping.
Nah, that's all good, man.
You
If
flying tomorrow?
I'm awake, I'll answer. If not, you'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Bet no worries. You flying tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be in tomorrow night for sure.
Hell
My
yeah,
wife
brother.
she's got the late shift the next several days, so I'll be in late in the city.
Fuck yeah. Alright, brother. I
All
appreciate
right.
everything you did for me.
Nope, no problem. All right, Delta 16 gonna go 1042 for the night.
Have a good night.
All right. Like I said, guys, I trust you. I know you guys will do good.